What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever, period. I'm your host, Pharaoh. We are joined by Sneaker Don. Okay, wait. Do the girls know why you're Sneaker Don? I feel like you've been Sneaker Don, but I don't know if the girls really know why, so you got to explain why. Let me put you on the spot immediately.
I'm a sneakerhead, so it's short for that. And then Don is a nickname I had as a kid, so I have over 800
Oh,
pairs of shoes. So
you know what's crazy? I did not think Don was a nickname you had as a kid. I thought it meant like, the Don. Like John the Don, like the Don. Like, you know how people just call
oh,
themselves the Don?
I wish it was cool like that. It's not.
Oh damn! So your nickname was just Don. Is it like your childhood, like your family, or like your friends, or like from the hood?
Family.
Okay,
I'm a
now the
junior, so it's how they when they were talking to
differentiate.
us, that's how they yeah.
Okay, period. The chat's like, we early. No shade, baby. We early because it's a lot to talk about. Like, I'm like, well, let's get it through. Like, we've been
Yeah.
here all day. The girls have been fighting. The girls are arguing. This was a big ass day on feeds. So we need to get in fucking to it, okay? Period. Let's pull it up. Woo!
Oof.
Okay. This is the season. As you see, the HOH is Devin's. He has decided to nominate Melody, Lyric, and Jason, but we need to talk about how he got to that conclusion because, baby, it was a lot. First of all, the feeds come back from the HOH competition. We see that Devins is HOH, and we learn some things about the head of household. Apparently, it was a competition that people had to pair up with people. I believe it was different waves. It was like on one, you had to pair up. On the next, you probably had to do triples or threes. It sounds like it was multiple different rounds of this type of pairing system of some sort. We've seen in the past couple of seasons, they've had a comp like this where it's like agree to be a partner and then y'all move forward, or five of y'all have to group up and five of y'all have to group up. So
Mhm.
it sounds like it was something like that, right? Devins has won, but allegedly he wanted to throw it to Haley. Him and Haley were the top two. It sounds like other people who did well was Drew. Sounds like Drew intentionally threw it. It also allegedly sounds like Rome intentionally threw it, which we'll see. We'll see if he should have done that. And Jason made the comment that he did well in the comp as well, but we'll have to see because at this point that's five bitches. I don't really know who did good or not. So that's what we have starting off when the feeds come on. Quickly, Devins is like in the back room in the hallway talking to Barrett, and he's like, "Look, I don't want to put anybody right back on the block. Like, I kind of don't want to be that type of guy to just renominate any of the previous nominees. So that's what I'm thinking right now, but we'll talk about it later. What do we think of this idea? Do we love that?
um, Not really, because it feels like a cop out. But
Right.
since it's not, since Taylor doesn't go back up, I'm fine with it. But it really does handicap what you really can do if you're going
Mm-hmm.
off that.
I just feel like it was so quick. And I also don't necessarily think it's the best instinct either. Lala is
Mm-mm.
still crying.
And she's not
Jesus,
even going up. This is okay. So is
this is
Angela too. So,
crazy. And Angela is as well. This is
and
crazy to me.
Rome's crying. I'm like, okay, what we doing?
God damn, I don't know why Lala is still crying. God Lee. God Lee. Everybody crying. Oh my God. We move. I'm feeling like you. I'm feeling like D. Why are y'all crying?
Why?
Jesus. And I don't even think, I'm not even one of those people who think, oh, you shouldn't cry and da da da. It's fine. If you have to cry, let it out, cry. It's just the fact that it has been hours. Like
Mm-mm.
5 hours. Like, Jesus, it was that hurt?
And now Jason crying. Oh my gosh.
Jason been crying all fucking day. Angela been crying all fucking day. Jesus. I get it, but wow, this is just crazy. Do I? Anyways, I'm so sorry. Got distracted. Uh, so yes, that's Devin's initial plan. I kind of feel like it's also bad instinct. A part of me is like instinctively, in my opinion, you should almost be thinking the opposite. Like, I don't want to get blood on my hands. I don't want to be the next target. I don't want to make people mad and upset. But obviously, that's the opposite of what Devin wants to do. So we'll put a pin in that. So Devin, he goes and he talks to Rome. Rome asks, how is he feeling? This is a quick conversation before they have a real one-on-one. But he quickly asks, how does he feel about Lyric? And Devin is like, if I'm being real, I don't know about your girl because your girl don't be telling me shit. Every time we talk, she doesn't say anything. Put a pin in that. Next, Rome talks to Drew. Who is Drew? Rome talks to Drew. And Rome is like, look, I feel like multiple people on our side might get nommed, but we could offer something. If we offer up to 4 seasons, me, you, Melody, and Lyric, and say that we're all together and we're willing to bring Devins in, then maybe he can. Which I'm not going to lie. Initially, I was like, I don't mind Rome offering a deal. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a good idea to offer a deal or something. So I didn't mind this idea.
I didn't mind this idea either, but we know that was all.
It did not work. But my thing is, but this is the thing. Okay, because we can talk about it right now a little bit. It wasn't Rome didn't do bad technically with Devins, because Devins was going to agree with what Rome was doing, was what Rome was saying, wasn't he? Like, that's what I got from it.
I don't think he did bad either. I think Rome offered up, okay, is somehow Rome in the same sentence offered up too much game and not enough game.
I feel you.
Because he did give, and I guess he doesn't know Devin's history, but he gave Devins way too much ammo to, if he didn't do what they didn't come to a common agreement, which they didn't, that he could go back to Lala and Cole and say, well, he only said Jason and Lyric.
Right, exactly.
So I don't think Devins fully really wanted to. I feel like Devins had a goal in mind and he was trying to find a reason to do his confirmation bias, I guess.
I kind of feel like if this season was just, or if Devins wasn't necessarily working that close with Angela and D, if it was just Devins, I think Rome could have achieved his goal by like mitigating it. It's the fact that Angela and then D are both also a part of this. And it's like, damn, I feel like that's what fucked it up, because Rome is like an averagely okay player. Like, I feel like he might even be like,
he's a solid player.
Yeah, like pretty solid. And it's just, he's in a season where he's going against a veteran of Big Brother and a winner of Survivor, because Devins isn't even his problem. I think his problem was that D has won Survivor, so she knows, and Angela has played Big Brother, you know?
Devins needed a cosign, and Angela and D co-signed it. If anything, they made him feel like this was the best thing for his game. It's not.
Yeah.
But because I think he brought up the idea, and I think if they had any type of pushback on it, he would have reverted from it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Melody and Lyric, they talk. And they agree that they're basically going to just try to pitch to Devins that they can work with him. Everybody is a little scared. Rome is a little scared, so he's coming up with a plan. Melody and Lyric are trying to come up with a plan. That's essentially what's happening over there. And then Drew and Barrett have a brief conversation about this power.
Now Lyric's crying.
And damn! This is ridiculous. But I guess, I mean, when you blow the shit up, everybody's hurt. Jesus.
Yeah.
But anyway,
whole side of the house crying.
Like, this is half of the house. Angela. This is not half the house.
Lala.
Angela, Lyric, Jason, Rome, Lala.
Yep.
It's too much. Melody was crying earlier. What the fuck is you crying for?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm just, oh my God. And you know who's sitting pretty? The red corner. Oh, brother.
Chuck has walked past him multiple times, didn't say nothing.
Oh, brother. So Drew and Barrett do have a brief conversation that it's very likely that the first 3 power challenges will go to the 3 icons. We know now that one of them at least went to Angela, and we can assume that they are correct. So there is that. Devins quickly talks to Dean, and he mentions that he might need to put up 3 women. I don't know why it matters, if I'm being honest. He might just feel like it matters because he's like, well, I have to do what I have to do. Girl, if you got to put up 3 women, put up 3 women. D, I was in an org. Do you know what an org is?
Yes.
Okay. I was in an org, and I just got done with it. I was in jury. We just got done. Today was the finale. And on the audience page, they was dragging my ass. They're like, you're going after all the women. All you did was target all the women the whole time and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, baby, I wasn't worried about women and men and gender, bitch. Like the girls was clocking my ass, so the girls had to go.
Right.
Like whoever is my enemy is my enemy is my enemy. Like he shouldn't be thinking about, oh, they were nominated already, so I shouldn't put up them. And this is three women, so I'm fuck all of that optics shit. What do you need to do for your game to like launch forward? You know what I mean? So
the best thing for your game would have been, sorry, but Taylor, you got to go back up. Even if you're the pawn, you got to go back up. Mallory, sorry, you got to go back up.
No shade.
You've already said your name. And then if you really had that beef with Melanie, you can put her up and say that's your target.
Mm-hmm. My thing is, I'm like, really, he probably should have put all three of the past. Like, if you're trying to, it depends what the goal is, right? Because in my mind, I'm like, if you're going to nominate, the reason why in most seasons of Big Brother, the same people keep getting nominated is because, unfortunately, it's smart. Now, Mallory, who was already targeting D because D nominated her. Now, Devin, you can be like, oh, okay, well, she'd have to pick you or D. And then if the next person puts up Mallory, now it's like, well, now she got to nominate three people and she has three people. And it's not just, it's like you're repeating the hurt rather than hurting someone else and causing a direct target to you. You know what I mean? But, hey, none of that happens.
You legitimately split the house. And also, my rule of thumb is let somebody else say new names.
Right. No shade. Like, you don't have to. He literally just didn't have to. And I feel like that was what my issue with the initial instinct was. It's like, you don't owe Taylor, Yash, or Mallory anything. They have done nothing for you in this game, even relationship-wise. I'd say maybe if you want to work on one of their relationships, sure. Like, for example, Yash. It seems like him and Yash are cool. If you want to work on him and Yash, perfect. Put up Taylor, Mallory, and Melody. Boom. Fuck. But we move. Chuck and Haley, they talk. I don't even know what the fuck they talking about because who cares? Let me read this. Oh, Haley is a little upset because Taylor found out that Haley was going to vote her out, even though she promised not to. This came from Lala. I think Lala heard it from someone else. It's telephone in there. But Haley now knows that Taylor is aware of this and she's a little annoyed by it. And Chuck is getting a little heated at Taylor for this. You know, Haley's his girl. He don't really like Taylor. So he just starts making comments about how, honestly, when she watches this back, she'll see she's useful for nothing but cooking, and her cooking is bad anyways. And it's kind of just a bash Taylor session real quick. No shit. Right, isn't it? I don't understand because even today, they were talking about the fallout from everything that happened at the nominations. And then Chuck is...
Go ahead.
And then Chuck is talking about Taylor. I'm like, girl, Taylor wasn't even really involved.
I think you want her.
Maybe it's an obsession of some sort. I'm not sure what kind, but of some sort, which is very interesting. But we move. Boom. Lala and Angela talk, and they have discussed that there's rumblings about the two of them trying to be put against each other. Lala thinks Haley is starting things with other people, and they kind of connect a little bit already in the night. Boom. After this, Devin starts his one-on-ones. He has a one-on-one with Lala. This goes interestingly. She's being honest with him, and she's like, look, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the icons, I said, ooh, they need to go, but as time passed, I was like, okay. It was bad. In my opinion, it was a bad one-on-one from Lala's part. It seemed a little sloppy. It didn't seem like she knew exactly what she wanted to say. So she just said, oh, I was going to target y'all, but I guess I won't now. Like, maybe we could offer something up, but I'm not really sure. And you're going to have to do what you have to do anyways. If you got to do what you got to do and put me up, you got to do what you got to do. But I want to offer you maybe something. And then she's not really offering anything specific. And I'm like, dang, girl, you're not really saying much, in my opinion.
Hey, Pharaoh, put yourself in Devin's shoes, all right? Okay. I know it's a scary shoes to be in.
Right.
Okay. Someone tells you this, but think about what has happened up to this point. Your number one won HOH last week. So they couldn't vote that person out, one of you out. Then you win HOH the second week. And this person comes to you and says, I wanted to, get rid of y'all. But we both know, without her saying, you couldn't because both of us won.
Right. Exactly.
So all I'm hearing is nothing has changed in the game. Your agenda could still be getting us out. And I think the agenda might have changed. But by telling me this, the only thing I'm thinking is, because you hadn't had a chance to do it.
No shade. That's all it gave, though. Because even in this moment, it doesn't feel And this is the issue with the one-on-ones that he's having constantly. I'm like, you have to offer something, which is why I honestly liked Rome's more than I liked a lot of people, because it's like you're not offering anything other than the concept of having my back. That's not solid. That's not a structure. That's not you telling me any information. So that's why I was like, okay, it wasn't the best in my opinion. Meanwhile, Barrett and Haley, they do have a discussion, and they're basically just hashing out how they need to agree on who is potentially going to be the target. When they talk to him, Barrett does mention he doesn't really get along with, and we see how that works. Boom. Devins has a one-on-one with Kamu. Devin says he wants it to be collaborative, who he puts up. He specifies he doesn't want to put up Yash, Taylor, or the Pipe Queen, which is Mallory. And Kamu says, I don't like what Melody was doing at the HOH competition. And when I tell y'all this conversation is going to be repeated over and over again, what Melody did to Devins, I'm going to say it one time. During the head of household, allegedly, Melody is approaching Devins about being partners. It was announced that they need to partner up. Melody said, Devins, let's be partners. And then a slip up happened, is what they keep saying, where production revealed that the partners are actually going to be working together and not against each other. And when that was revealed, Melody said, oh, never mind. And then she went to partner up with someone else. So because of this, people are feeling like Melody in public called Devins out. It was clear that she wanted to go head-to-head against him, and then she shifted it to someone else when she knew it wasn't a head-to-head against. And Kamu was saying, I didn't like this, and Devins is like, I didn't like this either. I think she might be my target, period. Boom. So that's what's going on. Melody is his target, according to his conversation with Kamu. Then he talks to Rome. Girl, put a pin in this conversation. Rome says, look, I want to be honest with you. I just got to tell you, me, Drew, Melody, Lyric, we're in a group. It's called the 4 Seasons. We have numbers. We want to bring you in on them numbers. I would love for you to be a part of it, honestly. And Devins is like, honestly, I don't want to be a part of it. Because Melody, and then he tells the story. Again. Which, that's the thing. The offer itself wasn't horrible, because even in this moment, Rome adjusted. Rome is like, well, Melody's kind of expendable. You know, if you got to Melody.
Go ahead.
But just save my people. Just protect Lyric and Rome and Drew. And then Devins kind of does ask for more. He's like, so I want to work in tandem with you. Devins has been working on this relationship with Rome. And he says, who else do you feel like you would want me to not put on the block?
And this was a trap.
This was a trap. And you know, at the time, I wasn't even thinking too hard about it, but damn, this was a trap. Because he says, look, honestly, the people I'm closest to are Lyric, Jason, and Lala. And Rome starts offering out Barrett and D, they're stragglers. They're in the middle. They're going around to everybody. I don't know why he said D name.
Why?
I don't know why he said D name.
Okay, Drew. Okay, and also Rome. This is what's bothering me about Rome. This is a misstep here too. If you know Drew's a floater, why are you giving him your game?
Yeah, no shame. No shame.
Go ahead.
Even the fact that he keeps saying, "Oh, Drew and Barrett, we need them." It's like, it seems like you're so aware of how they want to play the game, which is not loyally. So it's almost like you can't rely on people who you know aren't going to play loyally. Like, it's not really clicking. So yes, when he starts naming the rest of the people that he would like to be safe, which is also Lala, he mentions Lala, and Devin's like, look, honestly, I probably can't give you Lala. It sounds like you want to protect everybody and their mama. And Roman's like, okay, I'll be more specific. If you could simply protect Jason and Lyric, then we would be good. And Devin says, I could do that. Period. They have an agreement. Devins will protect Rome, Lyric, and Jason. He has options outside of that, allegedly. So that's where we go from here. Rome also reveals that his target isn't any of them, it's Chuck. And I guess that's something to note because I think it's true. Like in this moment, it's clearly true because Rome also told it to other people, and so I
But
know people were
where
saying
did
like
this come from?
he doesn't like Chuck. I think it came
I mean,
from
it's a good read, but I don't know where it came from.
he has like a one-on-one connection with Kamu, and I think he has a better connection to Haley. I guess just of the red corner, I think
He just want to get
Rome's
rid of Chuck out of it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Maybe he feels like he can replace him in that situation or something. Like I think he just feels like it'll be beneficial if Chuck's out the way. So, and this is who Rome was targeting. And I know people were saying, is it smart for Devins to even target Rome in general, considering that Rome was never going to target Devins and he had this working agreement and yada, yada, yada. I don't know that it was wrong to target Rome versus was it wrong to split the house and do all of this. But even in this world, he's caused a lot of chaos to confuse the girls. You know what I mean?
But he could have, I think he could. Here's the problem though. He's hoping his actual. Here's the thing: we don't even really know if Devins knows what his actual, because he says it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He says it's Melody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I think he would be happy, satisfied with Melody leaving. But here's my question: did you have to upset the apple cart to send Melody home?
Right.
So I feel like if the end result, if this week ends up being Melody goes home instead of Rome, which I'm all for, because I like Rome. I like Melody too, but I like Rome.
Mm-hmm.
If that is the case, then brother, you have split the entire house for somebody that could have went home on anyone else's HOH.
Right.
And it's not as big of a move as you said it was, because everyone believes Rome is the head of that alliance, and he is.
Mm-hmm.
And if they take Rome out, people scatter. But here's the thing: I've been sitting here thinking, I think this whole situation benefits Lyric more than anybody from that side.
And why do you feel that?
Because
like if Rome goes,
because I don't think people, once Rome goes, Lyric is another number you can have, but I think people actually like Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about the other people on that side, they don't like Lala. They're indifferent about Jason. They're hot and cold with Jason.
Mm-hmm. They don't like Melody.
Taylor only has like a select few people that she's cool with outside of that, and are they gonna put their necks out for her?
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't mess with Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
So like, so like I'm saying, Melody's out on a limb by herself. So really, the only person that benefits from Rome going home is Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think Devins really thought this through. If you want to split the house, cause chaos, or do you really want Rome to go home? Because you could backdoor him another way.
Yeah, and it's so interesting because I kind of hate both of his plans. I don't love the Rome plan, but even his initial plan, like you said, of Melody, it's like I don't love that because in this conversation after this, he talks to D, and when he talks to D, he because that's the thing. Every other combo, you don't know if he's being honest, but he talks to D, he's being honest, and he says Melody called me out in the competition and da 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 da. And Kamu had already previously told her this information, so she knew, but he reiterates it and he says that Melody would actually be his target. And that's where I'm like, oh, okay. So Melody is actually his target. Meanwhile, he also explains to D that Rome offered up his people. He said that his alliance is the Four Seasons and that Melody is expendable to me. So I think I should just target Melody since she's expendable, and then we can take the deal. And I will say in this conversation, D is like, okay, just think on it. She doesn't shift his perception in this combo. She just says for him to think on it and have more conversations. But his logic is senseless. If you feel like Rome has strong connections to everyone else on his side, and he's being very clear that Melody is at the bottom of the opposite side, I don't understand why she's even getting nominated. Truly.
But if you want to hurt Rome, you don't put up with Melody. But anyways, why hurt Rome? Use Rome if you think he's the guy over there, which he is. Then you get close to him, use him. Now you're in a position that Drew thinks he's in. You're in a position that Barrett's in. Because when that crumbles, you can maybe maneuver over there. You're Devins. You can figure stuff out, right? But if the goal was to really get Melody, it goes back to what we said: put Taylor up,
right?
Put Mallory up,
right?
Put Melody up, or you could put Yash up. But you said you don't want to do that. Then put the three girls up. Like you said, if you look, it's not that. It's these were people that were nominated last week, and one of my targets happens to be in that group. You can do that. Maybe you have to nominate somebody else. Then maybe you can go for the plan for Rome. But this is not the right avenue to get there.
And my thing is, there's a middle ground. I feel like instead of going to the lowest hanging fruit on the opposite side, which is Melody, or
Yes.
going for the highest motherfucker in the side, Rome, just take out Lala. He told you it's okay to put up Lala. Lala
just
is
put her
also
out.
connected. I'm like, you don't have to miss a shot and take out someone who's not connected at all. And you don't also have to take out the biggest person on the side, because I think, not even I think, Rome agreed, as long as you don't put up Jason and Lyric, we can continue our deal. If Devins wants to continue that deal, he could just target Lala, which I don't necessarily want him to target Lala, but I just feel
But
like
he could
you've
do it.
already talked
Yeah.
shit about her. You don't like the girl. It could spread around that you've done all of that. You don't have a connection with her at all. And on top of that, you have a connection with Rome. You can keep it. You don't have to take out Melody, who's at the bottom. Just take out Lala or target her. I don't
And
know.
if she asks, you got ammo because she gave it to you. You said you were targeting me when I first walked in the house.
Exactly. You literally, Lala literally told him that.
So, like, I agree with you 100%. Like, if you want it, okay, don't put Jason and Lyric up. All right. So basically, if you do the process of elimination, he's cool if Melanie goes or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. We can put up Yash,
Boom,
Lala,
boom.
and we can throw Mallory back up there. He's
Literally.
already said he doesn't really care. So,
Exactly.
like, I really.
And even if you want to put up Melody, just tell the tool shed not to evict her, and they won't. Like, you could use Melody as a pawn and just tell. I just think the target being Melody was crazy when he just said he doesn't even like that girl.
But you did all this for. But this is gonna come down. This is gonna be the reason he lost this game, because he lost this game.
Yeah.
You moved heaven and earth from Melody.
Right.
And no disrespect to Melody, but a move like this for her shouldn't happen.
Right. It's a lot going on.
She can go up on anybody else's week. It's too much going on.
It's a lot going on. So he does talk to Yash, and that's the thing. There are certain things that I feel like he did okay work on, because I do think him and Yash he's kind of like replacing his bond with Rome with this bond with Yash. He's telling Yash, look, I don't want to put you up. I got your back, etc. Boom. What you think? You think it's eating? You think he's eating this?
No, because you replaced a power player.
Yeah.
For a dude that don't know what's going on in the game. He gets all his information secondhand, and by the time you get it, the move has changed.
Yeah.
So, like, you got a loyal. Okay, I get it. He gets a loyal guy in that, is what it looks like. But he's just one guy. With Rome, you get Lyric and Jason.
Yeah. And I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind him targeting. I don't think I mind him targeting Rome. I just don't like the way he does it. Like, he doesn't have to cause so much commotion and disdain towards him and put up Melody. It just seems like a lot of different things happening, and the backlash doesn't seem like it's going to be as smooth as it could have been. You could have done this without any backlash. You know what I mean? I don't think you needed to have this big like whatever it is.
But the way Rome has handled this, like this, Rome gives me the vibe that if Devins would have straight up told him, "Hey, bro, I'm targeting you."
Yeah.
I think Rome would have tried to make moves and not let it happen. He's not gonna lay over, but he would have respected that more. It seems like that's the type of player Rome is. But also, my point is, now that you did all this, instead of having just one enemy, you created 6.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of if whoever stays out of that, if 5 people out of those 5 win that, you have guaranteed 5 people that are gonna say your name.
Mm-hmm.
So as opposed to before you got HOH, I don't know who would have said your name.
Yeah, I agree. Ciao. So downstairs, Dee had just had her conversation, and she relays it to Angela and Barrett. She says he's thinking of targeting Melody. He's thinking of putting up Mallory and potentially Lala, but the target is Melody regardless. And she says Rome offered him not to put up Lyric or Jason and offered a deal. But Rome is a problem. He has all of these other people, and Dee pitches this to them, and this sparks Angela up. Angela's like, no, Rome has to go. He has to. I don't love this for Rick. I hate that he has to make this decision, but Rome has to go. And then Angela gets bumped up in the line, in the order of the one-on-ones, so that way she can talk to him and have this conversation. They talk, and she gets straight to it. Look, don't give any. First of all, she says, don't give too much information to Drew. I don't trust him. I don't trust Drew. Don't give him any information. Let him give us information, but don't give him any of them. And then I've been nurturing my relationships. I've been nurturing relationships with Chuck and Haley and Kamu and Mallory. Please don't nominate Mallory. Please don't nominate Mallory. Please. I don't think she deserves it. I don't think she does. I think you have to do Rome. You do. Dee told me. Dee told me about the conversation that Rome told you about the alliance. If you put up Lala, I don't know. I think all hell will break loose if you put up Lala. You don't have to put up Lala. Look, he needs to go. You have to backdoor him. You do. And you would think like she's coming in erratic. She's coming in hot. This is overwhelming. Devins is just getting hyped up. Like this is exciting him. He's like, oh my God, I'm glad you're saying this. I'm glad you're coming to this. And the first thing he says is, what did Dee say? And Angela keeps talking at first. Angela keeps talking. She doesn't even answer the question. And he stops her. He says, what did Dee say? Is Dee okay with this? And Angela's like, yes, Dee agreed. And he's like, okay, good. And it's like, whoa, King. You was only, he was just influenced extremely easily. He talked to Kamu and his target was Melody. He talked to Rome and now Rome and his trio is safe. And now he's talking to Angela. And as long as Dee approved, now he's ready to backdoor Rome. What did you want to do, King? I don't even know what he wanted.
I don't think he knows what he wanted. Because I don't even think Melody was the case until he talked to freaking Camel.
Yeah.
Like, brother, like, yeah, if Dee wins this game, she deserves it.
Yeah, I think she just has influence. I think what it is that she has the influence over Devins, and I think she knows how to influence Angela without making it seem suspicious. Because even in that conversation, it's like, this is also what Dee wanted. This is the plan Dee put out. Dee was the first one who went downstairs and said Rome is a problem. Angela got hyped and then she pushed it. Angela executed it, but this was Dee's initial thought. I'm sure Angela agreed. Not that she didn't agree, but from the motions of what happened, Dee was the first person to bring it up. She goes to Angela, and Devins only is doing it if Dee approves. It just seems like Dee has so much control in this situation, and getting all of this to go down. And also she's coming the least scathed of the three of them. You know, it's like she's the least hurt by this. No one's really mad at her directly at all. Like Angela got in an argument. Devins was going back and forth. Dee is quiet. The hell, she quiet on a creek. But yes, so Angela and Devins start talking, and Devins starts agreeing that he is down to backdoor Rome, and they start discussing who might he put up, because of course initially he was thinking of doing Melody, he was thinking of doing a Lala, he didn't know who the third one was, and she's like, well, no, you have to put up Lyric, you have to put up Jason, and you have to put up Lyric. He wasn't going to nominate them at all because of the deal he made, but now that this is the new plan, they land on, okay, he needs to nominate Jason, Lyric, and Melody so that way they can backdoor Rome somehow, period. Then back downstairs, Dee ends up talking to the other four people, and they all agree that Rome needs to be backdoored. There is a conversation about the stragglers and how allegedly Rome is calling them the stragglers. She starts spreading that information. So all four of them are aware that the plan is for them to convince Devins to backdoor Rome. Keep that in mind. Angela separately talks to Dee, and she lets her know that Devins has now agreed that he now wants to nominate Jason, Lyric, and Melody to backdoor Rome. Dee is like, look, as long as we can get the numbers, that's good, because Melody, we might not be able to get the numbers next to Melody because they want to vote her out. And Angela's like, I think we have the numbers, which technically they do. With the entire tool shed, that's like, I think 7 votes. So they're good with the numbers. As all of this commotion is happening when it comes to the nomination set, Haley and Dee end up spying in the nook in between the bathroom and the kitchen on a conversation that Yasha's having. Now, the feeds is showing us them. We see Dee and we see Haley. And in the background, we can hear that something is being discussed, but it's very difficult to hear. But Yash is saying Haley's name. So Haley gets up and she goes in the bathroom and she says, Yash, if you want to talk about it, you could talk about it with me, because if you're going to say things, make sure they're not bullshit. That's bullshit. What you're saying, that's bullshit. That's not what our conversation was. That's not what our conversation was about. And Yash isn't really trying to argue with her. So he's like, okay, all right. I think Haley, I'm just not the biggest fan of her tactics, personally.
she's a very strong personality, and I mean, we'll probably get to it later on, but the conversation she had with with Taylor, really showed how much like she just wants you to hear her voice how much she has a displeasure or something, but she has no desire to hear yours.
I agree. I feel like she's just too in her own space and
Mhm.
world to where it's like what bothers her is always
Is
going to
all.
be a
Yeah.
concern. But if anything else is going on with anyone else, I don't think she necessarily has a care for it. But I
The
think that's why people don't like her. They can feel that, you know?
the only person that like, and it's weird to me, the only person she lets sit and ramble is Chuck.
Hmm. For
And I'm like,
hours.
for hours. So I'm like, maybe she really does like the dude on a, whether it's romantic or platonic level, whatever.
Hmm.
But it seems like with everyone else, especially the women, she
Hmm.
just
She hates it. She really does. But she also gives like no shade. She kind of gives like, oh, I'm more comfortable around the guys, and because even with Kamu, it's a little easier for her. Like I've noticed, like it's easier for
yes.
her with these certain archetypes. It's
Even
very
Barrett
interesting.
sometimes. Yeah. So
Hmm. So Devin talks to a few of the other people who aren't going to know about the plan. He talks to Mallory. He tells her he doesn't want to put her up. He talks to Melody. They don't get into the allegations that happened during the HOH competition. Melody is just trying to offer up something, and he isn't really taking it because he knows he's going to put Melody up. Um, then he talks to Lyric. Lyric kind of promises not to put him up if she's HOH. She does a cute little promise, and he starts mentioning, "I'm just looking for a dance partner." So all of the conversations went from, "Oh, Melody did this to me in the HOH" to, "I'm just looking for a dance partner." So he's telling Melody he's looking for a dance partner because when
I
they played
hated
the
hearing that.
HOH, there wasn't a dance partner. He's telling Lyric, "I need a dance partner." D, you need a dance partner. Like it's just too much. Like what's going on? He talks to Jason. And at this point, remember, he actually isn't going to nominate Jason for some reason. So even in
Hmm.
this conversation, he's telling Jason, look, I'm not thinking about putting you up. I just need a dance partner, etc. Then we get another real conversation. He finally talks to Barrett. And Barrett lets him know that D did mention what Rome told you. And D did mention that he's mentioning that me and Drew are in the middle. And Devins lets him know that the Four Seasons Alliance is a thing and Drew is in it. And he says, did Drew tell you about this alliance? Because Drew didn't tell me about this alliance. And
Hmm.
Barrett is like, oh, he didn't actually. And Devin says, that's very interesting. Do we trust him? And they kind of discuss it, and Devins just leans on the fact of, I guess for now we can continue to trust him, but it's interesting that he isn't giving us all the information. Drew, I feel bad for Drew a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because he has told them everything. The reasons he did not tell Devins and Barrett about the Four Seasons, to clarify for you guys, the day the Four Seasons was formed was the same day that Ashley told Lyric, Mallory, and Melody
Hmm.
about the plan against this side of the house that was created by the Toolshed side of the house. So as soon as the Four Seasons was formed, like 20 minutes later, Melody had the conversation with Ashley. Drew is letting D know about the Four Seasons. So he does tell D. And then Melody comes to Drew frantic. So the rest of the day is Drew trying to like mitigate what they
Hmm.
need to do about Ashley. I genuinely, and then that night, Devins is HOH. Like I genuinely think, or the next day, Devins is HOH. It's like they had to prepare for the Thursday. I think he genuinely just didn't have
Yeah.
the time, honestly. So I don't think Drew is genuinely keeping it from them. I think he just forgot. But I made the comment. I said the issue with Drew telling them everything is if he misses something or stops telling
Yep.
them something, they're gonna be mad about it and they're gonna think he's lying. So you probably just shouldn't be telling them so much.
This is why you shouldn't do that, because if you start your game one way, and the minute you deviate from that, whether it be intentional or unintentional, people automatically think you sneaky. And Devin does already give off that like swarmy, like
Mm-hmm.
used car salesman type of vibe to him.
He does.
Because like, and he seems like a cool dude, but he just gives off like he's always got something going on. And
Mm-hmm.
it also didn't help with him following Melody around all damn day.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you see him in conversations and he's giving so much, but it's always you always feel like he's holding something
Yeah.
that is not like he's not fully telling you everything.
And it's crazy because Barrett gives them so little. And because Barrett doesn't know anything really. And it's like they don't question his loyalty at all. But I think it's because Barrett isn't all over the place. So they're not expecting too much. Drew is all over the place. So we're expecting you to give us all over the place as information. And when you're not, we're concerned. So after this, Devin tells Barrett that he doesn't want to tell Drew about the plan, which I thought was a silly idea, and it doesn't even go through because it's impossible. I don't think you can do this plan without Drew knowing about the plan. That was a stupid instinct. But that's my problem with Devin's. His instincts, I think, are terrible. Why do you mean? What do you mean you're not going to tell Drew about the plan? What are you doing? So Drew comes in, and he ends up having to tell Drew about the plan because remember, Dee already told Barrett, Drew, and Angela that this is going to be the goal to get him to put up Rome. So the plan is already created with Drew a part of it. So in this conversation, Drew and Devins end up getting to the point of the plan is to eventually just backdoor Rome, and we're going to shift to things. Dee ends up coming upstairs, and when she does, she's like, well, shit, we might as well get all of us up here. Angela ends up upstairs as well. So it's Dee, Angela, Drew, and Devins, and all four of them agreed that this is the new plan. They're going to blow up everything. Devin starts getting really hyped, and when he starts getting really hyped, he's like clarifying, wait, is this all right? Is it okay if I do this? And Dee's like, I mean, maybe you shouldn't do it this way, but you should do it this way. And he was like, I mean, I feel like I could do it. And she's like, you know what? I guess sure. Angela comes in, and Angela starts saying, well, I don't know. I think you're getting really riled up. I don't know if you should. And Devins is like, I'm fine. If I'm the one getting attacked, it's okay. Let them come at me. You know, they won't go after y'all. They'll go after me. I'll take all the blood on my hands. I don't really care. I'll blow this shit up. And Angela's like, well, shit, fuck yeah. So it's like both of them hesitated. And I kind of feel like their hesitation is the right instinct. I don't think Devin should blow this shit up in this way, especially how he was explaining it. I kind of feel like what happened was a lot better for them than what was explained, if I'm being honest, because in the moment, it seemed like he was finna just say, fuck all of them and start arguing. But when we saw the feeds come back, Devin was like, by the way, I love all of you guys. He was way more demure and calm than I feel like he initially sounded like he was going to be, you know? Which I guess is better. Really?
I guess.
So, four of them are already up there. They decide, fuck it. Let's bring everybody else up here. So, Dee goes downstairs. Chuck and Haley are already awake, so they enter. She goes and she wakes up Kamu. Kamu is in the have-not room alongside Barrett and Jason, Rome, and Lyric. They done woke up Jason, Rome, and Lyric trying to get Kamu to come upstairs. He comes upstairs. She tries to also wake up Barrett. Barrett doesn't wake up. So when they go back upstairs, Barrett isn't there, and Angela says, well, girl, I'm going to go wake him up. Angela goes back downstairs. She wakes up Barrett. At this point, not only is all of those people awoken and in the HOH room, but they have accidentally woken up Rome, Jason, and Lyric, so much so to where they're now getting out of bed. They're going to the kitchen. They're about to go make some tea. So upstairs is this entire right-hand side, the tool shed, Drew, Barrett, Angela, Devins, Dee, Kamu, Haley, and Chuck. And then in the kitchen is Lyric, Rome, and Jason. And this was fucking cinema. Jesus. Because they're upstairs having a whole party. They're having a hoot and holler. Devins is like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get the blood on my hands. I'm gonna blow this shit up. I'm gonna tell them like it is. It's our side versus your side, and I don't care. And Rome threw your name under the bus, and he threw your name under the bus, and he threw your name under the bus, and he threw your name under the bus. And this is the man that y'all are worshiping, and I'm gonna go hard, girl. So Devins is hyping it up, and they're all hyping him up because, to be frank, sure, Devins, get all the blood on your hands. Yes, you should do that. Especially
what Barrett and Drew gonna do? Because what Barrett gonna do? Well, you know, also speaking of Chuck, we talk about D not getting nothing. Chuck hasn't been blamed for a bit of this. At all. The only thing Roman says, like, he claimed he got so much sleep. That's it. That's like it. Haley they even said Haley mastermind something. I'm like, what?
I think because Haley, they don't like her so much that she's gonna be targeted. And I think this is messing up the idols for sure, because a lot of the people feel like the idols are the one running this shit. Kamu is the one I'm looking at when it comes to like capabilities, because Chuck isn't a target, but he's also not good at the game.
He's not gonna win this game. Kamu though, actually might, when the smoke clears.
It could be beneficial for him. And that's kind of what we were talking about. That might be the issue for this type of move. If it causes the other side to be threatened by the idols, Devins, D, and Angela, then that leaves the red corner to pick up the game, specifically Kamu, because he's arguably the best player of the red corners. So it's like, if the idols are targeted, who's going to pick up the game? Which it could maybe also be Barrett and Drew. But I don't
could
know.
be better than Drew, but I could also see a timeline where we actually get Kamu on the other side at some point versus Barrett and Drew. Because
Oh, I see that too.
I think Kamu already has a relationship with Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
He already is cool with he was cool with Rome for a little bit. Like I
Mm-hmm.
think he
He's Melody
actually,
now. Him
yeah,
and Melody are
he's cool with Melody. So like I think he can get in over there, and Taylor already rocks with him. So
mm-hmm.
I think at this point, if stuff push come to shove, he could easily just be like, I'll just
pick up
migrate
some
over
of the
here.
pieces.
I think he has the most avenues to win outside
Mm-hmm.
of D.
And now that we're talking about it, I think that's another issue with this whole situation where they're blowing shit up, is that blowing up the other side and making them mistrust each other, that's fine and dandy, but who is going to pick up the pieces that you blew away from Rome? If Rome goes home and everyone scatters, who's the most likely to pick up those pieces? Right now, it's probably Kamu, because truthfully, Angela doesn't have good relationships with those people.
Nope.
Dee doesn't have great relationships with those people either. Kamu and Yash have a connection. Kamu and Melody have a connection. Kamu and Lyric have a connection. And Kamu and Taylor have a connection.
Taylor.
And
The only one
it's
he doesn't really rock with is Lala, but she's
literally.
expendable.
And then it's like maybe Drew, but it's like, is Drew willing?
I don't think Drew has a. We talk about Drew and Barrett, right? And I feel like at this point they are a pair on like what I've been spoken because they play the same game. But when we compare them to Kamu's more of an active player who, like, if I feel like if he won HOH, you wouldn't really be able to influence that. Like, he'll probably hear his side, like, hear what they think and see what's best for the group. But I feel like he still ultimately would go with what he felt. As opposed to Drew and Barrett, I feel like the right person, like, if Melody actually Drew won, Melody could get in there and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Right? And same thing with Barrett. I think Haley could honestly get in there and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
So like I can't see anybody. Maybe D with Kamu is probably the only person I can see like influencing his HOH.
But mind you, we're talking about who might pick up the other pieces, Drew and Barrett or Kamu. That's not Angela. Like it's not like either way. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be them. Like they have now allowed, and not even just now. I feel like the problem with the first week that I was kind of having is that the people with the connections on the other side are Drew and Barrett, because they're the ones who are we're tricking them by using Drew and Barrett as these double agents. But it's like that also gives Drew and Barrett the power to pick up the pieces. So if we're moving forward in the game and we're planning on taking out Rome and then Jason and then potentially Yash or Lala, all that leaves is the people that Drew and Barrett are connected to. So then what the fuck? Even if y'all succeed with the steamroll, what are you gonna do when Melody, Lyric, and Mallory are the last people there, and for one week they win the HOH? It's like Drew and Barrett aren't gonna go home. You know what I mean?
You're going. Also, if you think about it, even if let's talk about all the way to the end of the game. If you're at the end with either one of them, you're losing because they have the connections.
That too.
So like we know how especially if you're an icon, they're more especially if you're D, they're not gonna let you get that Survivor and Big Brother win.
Exactly.
But like I feel like, and this is a misstep for D because usually D's a much better social player, and I think she did a lot of good work today. With talking with people, she did do a lot of good work in that end. But like they forced Barrett and Drew into this floater point, and it actually benefits them more, like you said, than it benefits the icons.
Yeah, I agree. So they're upstairs, and Rome, Lyric, and Jason know exactly what's going on because they heard people get summoned to the HOH room, and it was multiple people. So they're in the kitchen, and Rome is trying to debate whether or not he's going to go up there. Lyric does not want him to, but Jason does. So eventually, right though, because Lyric, shut up. Like, girl, let him do his little big one. No shade. So Rome does go upstairs. He rings the doorbell. They do not answer. He stays up there. He lingers. He rings it again. They do not answer. They start freeze framing in the HOH room, not moving, looking at the camera, sees him up there. Eventually, they hide in the bathroom, and Rome pulls up a chair, sits down in front of the HOH. Not you, gag. Sits down in front of the HOH room.
This is hilarious, man.
No, this was cinema. Y'all, if y'all missed the feeds, I feel so bad for you. This was so like endearing to watch live. It just gave me all the energy in the world, baby. I haven't slept since it happened. Like, it is literally, it was cinema. It truly was.
Out of nowhere, too. Like, it was nothing was going on.
Literally. Literally. But no, that was fire. So he stays there. They never come. So he goes downstairs and he looks at all of the beds and he clocks exactly who is upstairs, which was T. I'm sorry. And then he sits it. But this was the one thing I wanted him to do. I'm not gonna lie. People like proof. I was almost like, girl, just wake everyone else up and just tell them like there's literally a whole alliance meeting happening right now. They woke them up, and then let's see, because I feel like what's happening today could have been mitigated if already last night all 8 of these people on the left were sitting in the they were sitting in the kitchen waiting for them to do the walk of shame in this one single file line. Oof. Like weirdos. Because then it's like we see all 8 of you do it. Hearing it retold the next day versus literally seeing it with your own eyes are 2 very different things. If you notice, the people who are sticking by Rome are just Jason and Lyric, but they were both there to witness it themselves. You know what I mean? Everyone else is like, well, girl, there's a lot of other shit going on. We weren't there. We didn't even really see it. It hurts more when you see them ignore your ass as they walk out the motherfucking thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
That was ridiculous.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Because it's like usually we've seen alliances get caught, but not really. This is blatantly caught, and this is a I don't care about your game. What can you do about it? Type of thing. Mm-hmm. Because you're slap in the face. This is a bold to do this, and they lucked out that it was just those 3 down there. But you're right. If you got all 8 people sitting in that kitchen watching you come down the stairs, waiting for you to kind of, you can't say anything. But like, what were you doing up there? Mm-hmm. Why did you need all 8 of you up there talking?
Damn. Child. So Haley stays back a little bit. She's doing shit in the kitchen, and then Ashley leaves. Rome says goodnight to Haley. She says goodnight. Big day tomorrow. Period. And I dare I say it was kind of funny.
I have to give it to her. That was crazy.
Big day tomorrow. It kind of shakes, it kind of rattles that entire event of them not opening the door, him sitting up there, him going downstairs, noticing who it is, them walking down single file line, not saying anything when he asked them. Big day tomorrow. It had Lyric, Jason, and Rome shook. They were frozen. They couldn't even move, which as they should. But when Lyric leaves, she goes to bed. Jason starts getting a little erratic. He runs to the back. He calls out D and Barrett a little bit like, wait, are y'all turning on me? They all laugh at him. No shade. So it was they definitely rattled their cages. And that's how we end the night. Then we get to the big day tomorrow, which is today. Girl, what Lala and Angela talking about? Nothing. Because I'm gonna be honest, like once we get to the daytime, it's awkward. From the beginning, it's awkward. It's tension in the air. It feels weird. It's a lot going on. It's just a lot. So first off, we see Rome and Yash. Right. Yep. Rome and Yash talk a little bit. Yash warns Rome a little bit that they might be trying to get him out. And they are. Lyric talks to Melody and Mallory, and she tells them the tea from yesterday. And what I noticed is people want to be right. They want to be safe. They want to be comfortable. Lyric isn't saying the intensity of what it was. Instead of Lyric saying there was a full-blown alliance meeting last night, she's saying, I mean, Rome tried to open the door and they didn't let him in the HOH room. That's not what happened, baby. There was an alliance meeting happening, babes. Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Also, Rome went up there a second time while Devins was in there by himself.
He did.
And Devin's just sitting there was like, well, I'm sorry. And brushing his teeth and or whatever he was doing. I'm like,
yep. He still didn't let him in after everyone left. Crazy. So Rome relays the situation to Lala. And I think Lyric and Rome have the same delivery issue, but different reasons. Lyric, I think, just minimizes things because she wants to feel safer. Rome, I think, wants to feel safer, and so he makes it seem like he's doing better in the game than he is. You know, what he often does is, I don't think I'm the target. Bitch, how the fuck are you not the target, King? How are you not the target after everything that went down? But in this conversation with Lala, he's explaining what happened, but instead of explaining it with urgency, he's like, I have it all under control. And they did that, but they're not going to get us. And it's like, you don't have it under control. Devins is the HOH. They are going to get you. Jesus. So Rome starts going to work. He goes and he talks to Devins and he says, look, honestly, I don't have a problem with you. Haley might have rubbed me the wrong way because she made a comment to me. But in general, you know, I don't want things to get dicey. And Devin says, well, dude, it's about to get dicey. Girl. Devin just puts it on the floor. It's about to get dicey. No shade.
And then he tried to talk to him in that, like, I respect you.
Yes.
Man, all right. Get out of my face, man.
Child, Roman's panicking. So he talks to Drew next. And he's trying to make it seem like him and Drew are still good. He's like, I'm good with you. I think we're locked in. You know, I'm not gonna make this feel like anything particular. We're good, aren't we? And Drew is doing his Drew thing, and he's pretending that it's okay. And then Rome says, so what was going on with happened yesterday? That was kind of a little crazy. And Drew was like, well, I mean, people just do things differently than you might have done things. And Rome was like, okay, so is that who you want to align yourself with? Drew is silent. Keep in mind, in Rome's position, he feels like, and he said this last night with Jason, him and Jason were like, we can flip Drew and Barrett. If we can flip Drew and Barrett back and make sure they're not with them, because they were added on as add-ons. They were the last people added to that group. So if we can,
why do they feel like that?
Girl, I don't know. Because what's crazy is Jason said, what if they were there from the beginning? What if they were with them from the beginning? But instead of sticking to that mindset, they keep going back to, we could try to flip them. And it's like, well, no, they were there from the beginning, baby. The hell? So yes, that's their plan, which is why today Rome is talking to Drew as if he can reconcile that relationship and flip him back to his side, which he cannot. The fuck? Angela talks to Lala in the storage room and she says, look at me. You're going to learn everything soon. Put a pin in that because she learns everything soon.
How would you feel someone telling you that? Why don't you just tell me now?
I don't trust her.
What's the point of telling me?
Lala this shouldn't work on Lala or anyone, honestly. Regardless of if Rome could have went up there and said, nominate Lala, backdoor her, evict her, I'll use the veto to take her out. Rome could have said the most egregious things about Lala in her game. It does not matter. There is an entire alliance against you. Gee willikers. It doesn't matter what Rome wanted, thought, or said. At the end of the day, there is 8 people who are literally working together, and it's practically confirmed. Not only did Ashley run around telling everybody that she has 8 secured votes, but also today you heard that 8 people walked out of the HOH room after having an alliance meeting. There is nothing you can do. Who cares if Rome said that? You still have to nominate Angela, Devins, and D, which is why, D, I feel like the move might not be good, because if Rome goes home, who's Lala? You turn Lala against Rome. Rome isn't here. If Lala wins HOH, all of the turn against doesn't matter anymore. She still is going to nominate y'all, isn't she?
You the person that you're the person that attacked my alliance. You're the person that said this. And the person who turned me against you sent home.
Right.
So let me put all my eyesight on the person that got out. Mm-hmm. Like if you think about it like this, for me, for Lala, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Is she a super fan?
She says she's been watching since BB2. I don't know if she watches live feeds.
Okay. So for me, I'm looking at it from this how I see it. Anytime somebody tells me something, especially if you're on the opposite side, anytime someone tells me something about my crew and what they said about me, granted, they may have said it, and we'll address that amongst ourselves. But secondly, what do you gain from telling me this?
Right. Like, what is it the benefit of you? And that's the whole thing. Yes. It's like, I wish someone would talk to Lala in that manner, like maybe Taylor, because Taylor isn't convinced. Taylor is fully still against the other side. And I think maybe Lala can waver. But I'm also like, if Lala wins HOH, Lala's not
Is
nominating
she
Taylor.
crying again?
Oh my God, to Rome this time. She was just talking to D.
I think they're both crying.
So, okay, well, what's happening on the feeds is exactly what I was about to say. I was gonna say, even if Rome stays, Lala, do you think Lala is just going to ignore the fact that there's 8 other people in the game who she has zero connection with and just nominate Rome? That's likely not going to happen, especially if they don't continue to work with her. Lala is still probably going to put up Angela, Devins, and D, or at the least Brett Barrett or Kamu or one of them. It's like all of this still puts Devins, D, and Angela in the worst position, regardless of this. Let's split them up and make them mad at each other. No matter how mad they are at each other, unless they're literally idiots and y'all are some of the best players in Big Brother history, they're still going to have to nominate you guys, regardless. But I don't know. And that's the thing. I wasn't sure about Lala, but she's sitting here telling Rome that she loves him no matter what, and she's in love with him. So I'm certain we're fine. Now the streets were saying Lala acting like she was in the showman's.
Well, maybe it's not a triangle. Maybe it's a
right.
I don't know.
These people are whatever. Right. Look at Yash. Yash don't even know what to do. This awkward.
Yeah. Also, Yash, my man. Get off that man's knee.
No, he really he feeling. Oh, I thought Rome just moved his hand off of his knee. No shade. It's kind of good. I'm kind of liking this. This seemed like the start of a good movie. Personally, Yash looking good. The arms is out. Anyways, back to the update. Rome, he does some more rounds. He talks to Angela. He says, I just heard y'all moving across the door. I just thought it was disrespectful. He talks to D. I'm not mad at you. I just thought it was disrespectful. Mm-hmm. He talks to Lala. He's like, look, this is what they're doing. They're trying to get me backdoored. He talks to Mallory. He says, look, they were all up in the HOH room. They're trying to get me backdoored. They're going to put up Melody and Lyric probably. Melody comes over. He repeats it to her. So he starts getting everybody activated. Rome is going to work, which I appreciate. That's why I fuck with him. I'm not gonna lie. I do fuck with him. If he can win this veto or blockbuster, I ain't gonna be mad. Go ahead, win it.
I'm not. No. So, what do you think?
Who's the renom?
That's my thing. Because you have to. At this point, you have to You have to put Rome up. Mm-hmm. Because you made all this big stink about it. But here's the problem: Rome could win the blockbuster,
right? But what if Rome wins the veto? What if Lyric gets house choice, chooses Rome wins the veto? Then what do you do? Or if Rome wins blockbuster, who's the backup target?
Because Rome's taking Lyric off. So
they made the comment that Jason isn't the backup target. And if Jason isn't the backup target, who the fuck is the backup target? Lyric? Maybe Lyric is.
You better not tell me Melody.
I don't think it's Melody because they had a recent conversation before we went live.
So basically, then you put up Lala, but who the hell goes home? I know the house doesn't. I know half the house doesn't like Lala.
It would have to be.
It has to be Jason, because also if you really want to hurt Rome, you got to take Jason out because Jason's is probably his number 2.
They're just having conversations that aren't leaning that way, but. What's weird about the crossovers in the tool shed is that they say things and then they totally change their mind. Or if they have an idea, they can shift their idea on the last day, or they just play badly. This man. And that's the problem.
No, I think they backed themselves into a corner because this target has moved so many times.
It has.
I don't think they have accounted for if Rome or Lyric. They basically have to hope Devins wins veto.
Yeah. Or if Jason, because they made the comment that they think Jason could win the blockbuster. So they want Jason to be on the block next to Rome for him to win the blockbuster. So maybe they'll put up Yash so that he can beat him in blockbuster. Because the fear is, what if we do all of this and Rome just wins blockbuster? You know what I mean? That's kind of the problem with this plan. So they want Jason to beat him in blockbuster, but if Jason wins veto, would they just put up Yash after doing this entire arc of work to make sure Yash isn't mad at them?
See, you would have to talk to Yash, and Yash would have to be a fool to go for this
Agree.
because there's no guarantee people would just vote Rome out. But also, it's no guarantee you beat Rome.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when what we talked about earlier, we're going to keep coming back to this. When you start promising people stuff, then you have to either go back on your word or you put yourself in a box on how many people you could put up. Because you could have made this easy and thrown Taylor up or thrown Mallory up or whatever and made this easy on yourself if you didn't make that promise.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Taylor's one-on-one wasn't that great. If I'm being honest, it was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was 30 seconds. But that's because he just immediately is telling people he's going to keep them safe, which he isn't always going to tell the truth. Like, that's the Renom, who, you know?
You got nothing out of her by doing that. The first thing you say is, I'm not putting you up, I'm not putting people. Well, she's like, well, I don't, this conversation, nothing to me. I don't know who he puts up. Like, it would have to be Yash. That's what makes sense. But that means you just wasted a day's worth of work you just put in.
Yep.
Just to go back on that.
Yeah. Ciao. Jason, he talks to Drew and he talks to Taylor. He's kind of just talking out in the open in the bathroom, actually, because Jason already knows all this tea. So he's just talking in general. He's like, yeah, I mean, they were all upstairs. And when Jason is speaking, he's excluding Drew. He's not saying that Drew was a part of it. He's not saying that Drew was in this group of people. He's actually just excluding Drew as well and pretending that Drew wasn't there, because Jason's goal is to make sure that Drew can flip back with them. So I guess he's doing this as like a courtesy to try to convince Drew to flip back to back with him, which is not going to work. So he just retells the story to Drew. He tells it to Taylor. He tells it again to Melody. He's just retelling the story just how Rome has been telling the story all morning as well. Jason goes and he talks to Angela one-on-one, and they're in the living room. And Angela is sitting down. Jason is like, hey, I think I might be put up. I'm just anxious and I'm worried. And Angela's like, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to be put up. And Jason's like, well, I'm just so nervous. I'm concerned. And in this moment, Angela does say, well, you have 2 chances. If you do go up, you do have 2 chances to save yourself. Jason storms off. And he's like, that's not what I want to hear right now. That's not what I want to hear. And he starts crying. Jason has been crying all day. I don't know how he have any more tears. Truly. I know this is not Lala and the kid. Oh, this Taylor. I was finna be. Girl, if Lala was just bouncing around like that, I was gonna be mad. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. That hair look alike. But no, Jason walking around crying and whining and mad at Angela all morning, child. Jesus. He reiterates to Lala exactly what happened last night as well. There is a lot of retelling, y'all. That's kind of what most of the morning was. We're retelling the events that happened, and we're kind of agreeing. Like, everyone on this left side, it's like Melody's having conversations with Mallory and Lyric. Jason's having conversations with Taylor, and Yash will walk. Well, actually, Yash was never really around, I'm not gonna lie. But Lala will rock in. Rome would pull Lala separately. He'd pull Melody separately. And they're all just agreeing that this is all going on, and they are upset because everyone else is a part of something, and they're leaving them out. Period. So that's what's going on. Jason gets so worked up that he goes and he talks to America. And he says, America, vote for me or vote for Rome. If you vote for one of us, we can get the power. We can do something. Girl, America don't like you, baby.
And mind you, Taylor just sitting there all dignified and just looking up at looking at him, looking fool.
Devins, he tells Mallory that nothing is changing and he's still not putting her up, even though there's a lot of this commotion. Taylor and Mallory, they talk, and Taylor is although Taylor doesn't talk as much game as everyone, she's very aware of everything. When she does talk game, it's simple, because Taylor made the comment, she's like, I mean, Barrett is obviously with them. I always thought he was low-key with them. And Mallory's like, but I don't know, I'm not convinced. And Taylor was like, well, no, Jason made a very good point. The reason you're not convinced that Barrett is with them is because that was the intention. They want Barrett to seem like he's with us so we get confused. And Mallory's like, that is a good point. That does make sense. And it's like, well, yes, use your brain, mamas. Angela and Devins, they finally have another conversation. And he tells her how Rome was coming up to him this morning, trying to BS him and claim that what they did was insensitive. But, you know, he's just trying to mitigate the problem. So I told him straight up, things are going to get dicey. And Angela's like, oh my God, you told him that? He's like, yeah, I told him straight up, things are going to get dicey. So they're kind of just hyping themselves up again for what is about to come. And Angela says, the good thing is that they think Haley is the ringleader of all of this. They don't think it is me, which I will say is not necessarily true. I think they have discussed throughout the day that they did think Angela was the person who was the ringleader of this. So she isn't right. And that's been the issue with the icons as well. Dee has made the comment, we're in the middle. Angela has made the comment, they don't think we're the ringleader. They think it's Haley. Devins has made the comment that the red corner is going to get targeted instead of them. That's not necessarily true.
That's not necessarily true.
Talks. They say Angela is the ringleader. They say Devin Z and Angela are together. The icons using everyone. They're more aware than they think. And that might be a problem.
Yeah.
Ciao. Good luck. Lyric and Mallory have a good long conversation, and Mallory is freaking out. She's freaking out because Barrett usually hugs her and says good morning every single morning, and today he did not do it. And then, if anything, they get coffee together, and we didn't get coffee together, which this is silly, but also Barrett is not good at this. Like,
he's not
at mitigating his guilt. Like, of everyone who was involved, it's obvious that Barrett is involved because he avoided everyone on this side the entire morning. Like, all morning, he was in the middle room talking to everyone else, which is not usual for Barrett. Usually, Barrett is talking to them. But Drew, on the other hand, Drew kept talking to everyone else. You know, Drew was doing the mitigation. He was pretending. He was acting. He was in the bathroom instead of in the back room. Barrett fully was avoiding them. And I think it's because Barrett doesn't like confrontation. So I think he just didn't want to be around the intense emotions. You know what I mean?
So I think that's the reason, because I noticed he had the hoodie, the hat, and the shades on. I think he was trying his best not to, so he could lie and not like give any telltales away. Because when he did start talking, you listen to him, especially based off of who he's talking to, and it's like, oh, you're trying to monitor what you say so you don't let something slip out.
I think so too. I definitely think that's what it is as well. Mallory gets so nervous that she thinks that someone brought up to Barrett a comment that she made literally on night 4. Back when she was nominated, she made the comment that Ashley or Barrett should have been nominated. And she feels like that's why he's feeling this way, when it's obvious that he's feeling this way because he's caught that his entire alliance just walked down fucking stairs together. So yes, she's wrong about that. And Mallory is also telling Lyric to be, let me see. Taylor and Devins is interesting. I don't know what they finna talk about. We were just saying that her one-on-one was short though.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna get.
At least she has. Mallory is also telling Lyric to be wary of Melody. Mallory does not trust Melody, so she keeps telling Lyric to be wary of Melody. And I think this is Mallory's issue. Mallory's 2 biggest problems right now is Barrett isn't making coffee with her, and be wary of Melody. Maybe an entire alliance was just exposed. She is simply just focused on the wrong things, and that's my problem with Mallory.
Mind you, Mallory, when she was able to escape from Drew, you're about to get there, had the right reads. And I see why Drew was all over her the whole day, because when she finally got away from him, she actually could sit and take a second and see what's going on in the game. Melody did that. Mallory, you need to hang out with Melody, because Melody actually had the right reads when she finally was able to escape from Drew for like 5 minutes.
Literally. Jesus. So after this, Jason talks to Barrett. And like you said, Barrett has his sunglasses on. He has his hoodie on his head. He's looking down. He specifically got him a bowl of food so that way he can continuously look down at this bowl. He ain't even really eating it. Shit. So Jason is kind of just venting to him. And he's saying, I'm sorry about last night for calling you out a little bit. I didn't mean to. And Barrett is not even really responding. He's just like, okay, no, it's fine. Yash talks to Devins really quick, and Devins kind of reiterates to Yash that I want to bring you in, I'm not going to put you up, etc., etc. Angela does the whole you're going to see all of the things come to light very soon thing with him. Boom. After this, Mallory talks to Barrett. Horrible I tweeted, this was a horrible conversation. Jesus. They're in the storage room. Barrett is leaned up against the wall with his bowl, hoodie on, glasses on, looking down, eating. Mallory is very excited in a negative way, like very expressively talking to him with concern. She's like, I mean, do you know anything that's going on? He says, oh, mind you, Barrett does this like chuckle thing. It kind of pisses me the fuck off. If I was in the game and he was chuckling, I would say, stop chuckling at me, because she's like, oh my God, do you know what's going on? I just don't know what's going on. He says, no, I don't. The fuck? So then Mallory's like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a crazy energy, like something's gonna happen. You haven't heard anything? Nah. You haven't heard anything at all? Like nothing at all? Like I just get a vibe. I just get a weird vibe that something's going on. I mean, I haven't heard anything. I don't know what the noms are, but maybe I think it'll be maybe Jason or Melody. And she's like, yeah, I mean, that's what I heard that's gonna happen too. But you're nothing happened last night? Nothing happened with you last night? No, I mean,
clearly
I just haven't slept. Like, are you cool? Like, who are you trying to be? You trying to be a cool cat? Like, sir, I'm being serious. But the thing is, the energy was so off. He was so unexpressive. He gave her nothing. He didn't even look her in the eyes. He couldn't even look away from his food. He was giggling and laughing nervously at every single question she asked. She literally asked, was he upstairs? And she knows he was upstairs because 4 people have told her. Yep. And he literally said no, but she knows he was, and she didn't care. He lied straight to your face, girl. What the fuck?
You can tell he was uncomfortable. He gave all the signs he was uncomfortable. He was fidgety. He was trying to do everything he can. He never made eye contact. Like, and when he did answer questions, they were either short or he didn't answer.
That shit was crazy. Lord. Jason talks to Mallory and Melody after this, and they all agree. Well, Melody and Jason are pitching to Mallory that they need to be more aggressive. If we don't have Drew and Barrett right now. So we need to flip Drew and Barrett back to our side, which, hey, I don't think it's going to work. But what else could they? I guess in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what else you could do, right? So it's not going to work, though. It's a lost cause, especially not this week. I was telling Lee, it's not that Drew and Barrett are impossible to flip because they're the best players in Big Brother history and they're going to stay strong and they're solid, or they're just up there at. I don't think it's that. I think it's Devins is the current HOH. You're not going to flip them this week. You might flip them if the HOH goes Rome, and then Jason wins, and then Lyric wins, and then Melody wins, and it's been 4 fucking weeks of y'all winning, or even 3 or 2. Then I think Drew and Barrett are now all of a sudden all the way on y'all side in the 4 seasons. But until that happens, why would I flip when Devins is literally the HOH? You know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. But I love this conversation because Melody is trying to coach Mallory into being more of a active player, because Mallory's like, I don't even know how to talk to Barrett about it. And Melody's like, just say it. Just say, he was in the room. Just straight up tell him, because if you straight up tell him, then you can open up the door for y'all to have a real conversation about him flipping. If you aren't aggressive about it, it won't work. And we have to be aggressive because they are doing all of these things. So Lyric and Rome, they have a conversation. Lyric is like, well, I clocked this shit 3 days ago. And Rome was like, me too. That is a lie. Rome did not also clock. Rome thought Drew and Barrett was on his side and he was the president of the game. So stop lying. Jason talks to Drew, Melody, and Lala, and he mentions the incident with Angela from earlier, that Angela told him he needed to win a veto in order to stay this week, so he knows he's going home, and etc. etc. Jason is. I
was thinking the same thing.
What? Oh, the laugh like Beavis and Butthead. That's how he be laughing. To me, I don't know if I'm tripping, but if y'all hear it, let me know, because he be on that shit giggling all stoner like, sir, this is serious. But Jason is getting very erratic. He's starting to just say shit out loud. Kamu comes into the bathroom and it's a group of people there, and he's like, Kamu, what happened to the night shift? What happened to the night shift? And Kamu tries to like be slick. Oh, I like the night shift. I could work day shift, I could work night shift. And it's like, no, baby, we're talking about the alliance. But Jason kind of let it slide. After this, later on, Angela, she talks to Haley, and Haley is telling her how Jason keeps mentioning to people that she told him that he needed to win the veto. And keep in mind, Angela is already mad at Jason. She's already mentioned potentially calling him out. And now she's hearing that Jason is claiming that she told him he needed to use a veto. She doesn't think she said this because she fucking forgot.
But she said it.
And she said it. So she's getting even more riled up about it, right? After this, we get a few more conversations with Rome, Melody, and Lyric, and they're basically clocking that the nominees are going to be them. Rome, Melody, Lyric, or Jason, which is true. Boom. Devins talks to D, and he's letting him know what his speech is going to be and how he's going to execute this actual nomination. And that is kind of what right before the feed's cut off, Angela gets an egg costume. Well, not right before, but beforehand, Angela gets her egg costume. She reveals that she got the chance to play for the power. And what I love about this is, allegedly, according to her explanation, it's potentially luck. Because she says she was in that spinny chair that they had during Big Brother 26 with all the colors on the wall. And she said it was flashing punishment or prize, punishment or prize, punishment or prize. She had to get up, press one of the buttons, and it flashed in random orders. So it did not really have a precision to how you could click it. It was just going to be random, allegedly, right? There's a possibility that it was a specific order and Angela just didn't know. There's a possibility that Angela was just so dizzy that she couldn't tell. But it seems like it might be more luck-based than it is, or at least skill-based, and Angela couldn't do it. No shade. So she could have got a power. She did not get a power. She got a punishment. Boom. After this, Melody does talk to Drew alone. Drew is playing her like a fiddle. I will say, I think, at least in this moment, Melody has already said that she's just going to try her best to flip Drew back. So she keeps like reiterating to Drew, like, hey, but you know, it would be stupid to go with them because they're going to win. Like, Devins does have an alliance, but obviously the Icons would beat us. So we obviously need to make sure we're not playing in the middle too badly. And Drew was like, well, no, we got to make sure we're in the middle a little bit because, you know, Rome, he exposed the 4 seasons. And so he used this information that Rome exposed the 4 seasons to kind of like throw Melody off. And he's like, well, if we have to flip to the other side, we just have to flip to the other side, you know? And Melody's like, no, I get it. I'm down. So Melody is either actually or pretending to be down with Drew playing both sides. Melody clearly doesn't like playing both sides, so she's probably pretending, if we're being honest. She even said to Drew the other day, if you play both sides, you're going to lose the fucking game because no one's going to like you. So she's not really trying to play both sides. She's just trying to get Drew to be on her side, you know? So boom. Then the 4 seasons talk. Drew starts giving some information. Like, Rome starts questioning Drew, like, you were up there. So what was going on? And Drew was like, I mean, well, they were kind of getting all hyped. And I thought it was weird. They were getting all hyped and excited about it. And I thought it was kind of weird, if I'm being honest. It was kind of weird. And Rome was like, so who was doing most of the talking? And Drew was like, the egg, referencing Angela. He's like, yeah, Angela was kind of pushing it the most. And Drew was like, okay, that makes sense. And was it Haley who told you not to open the door? And Drew was like, exactly. It seems like you know exactly what was going on. He just started spilling a little bit of information. The people on Twitter were like, is he going to get caught up? Is he giving too much? But they think they need him, so they won't probably expose this information right now. You know what I mean? Boom.
He was definitely given enough information where I was sitting there, I was wanting Rome to like either call him out on it or wait till he leaves and like, hey, did you notice that too?
Right.
Because there was numerous times where he would say y'all or they're coming after you guys. Or,
exactly.
You know, instead of saying we, it was like even like just the Freudian slips were just out there a lot.
I noticed that too. Drew was very nervous. And it's like, I'm not sure. Okay. They're clearly Rome, specifically Rome and Melody, I think are smart enough to know when someone is nervous or not. So a part of me is like, they just are pretending so that they can flip him. And I think the problem with me understanding it is I know right now they can't flip Drew. So I'm like, are y'all just stupid or are y'all pretending? You know what I mean? And I can't tell. Well, Melody talking right now. I wonder what she's saying.
Is that Lyric or Mallory? It was Mallory.
Oh, girl. Okay, so then the feeds go off, and mind you, it had been a long day. Usually the nomination ceremony is early. At this point, it was like 6 o'clock my time. And so the nomination ceremony starts, and 2 hours later, the feeds come back. Jason is yelling, baby. He says, hate this bitch right here, this messy bitch. You want to hate me?
Mm-hmm.
This messy bitch. It's this messy bitch to hate me. And Angela's like, well, I mean, no, that's not what it like that. Like they were going at it. Jason specifically, he was standing up, he was yelling, he was screaming. Angela was screaming back. She said, if you want to spin these messy lies about Lala, you're spinning these lies about Lala. And Jason said, I didn't say anything about Lala. What I was saying about Lala is not what you're talking about. That's not accurate. That's not what it was. You're trying to put me against her. They were going at it live. Mind you, the nomination ceremony had not been adjourned yet. It was still mid-nomination ceremony. Devins had to pivot and said, by the way, I just want to let everybody know I don't hate anyone at the table. Angela's like, I don't hate anyone either. He's like, I don't hate anyone at the table. I'm okay with everyone. I just wanted to be clear that Rome did say what he said. He threw certain people under the bus, and there was a hierarchy. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. As it's adjourned, the argument still continues. Angela versus Jason is still going on. They start getting into this weird emotional thing. They are interesting people. They're kind of the same. No shade.
Yeah.
Your faces.
Because like,
right.
They basically had it out. Both apologized, cried, then hugged.
Right.
And everything's cool now.
And genuinely, everything's cool. Angela said to Devins that she genuinely thinks the slate is clean with them and they're good.
Like genuinely, and then whole time, Lala is bawling.
Literally sobbing, like audibly.
There has
she's
been
louder than their argument.
But it's crazy because there's been some things said in Big Brother to people that would be cause for crying, like for emotions and stuff. Right. One thing that comes back to me is like Colin's comments about Xavier's nephew.
Right.
Things like that. Like for you to be legitimately upset.
Sobbing.
Someone telling you that an ally, somebody you just met like 9 days ago, and I mean the whole night.
Like
the rest of the night. That's all she.
I was speculating. I was like, oh my God, did everyone in the house just tell her how much they hated her? Because no shade. The gag is that all of these tears must be the energy that Lala felt, because there was a lot of negative energy towards Lala for the entire first week. Devins was bashing her. Haley, Kamu, and Chuck all agreed how much they hated her. Angela started shading her after she heard some tea. Like, it was a lot of negative energy about how no one likes Lala and her energy, and she's so weird, and she's standing up in her heels. Drew was talking about her bikini. Like, Jesus. Shout out to Blixer. Blixer says, how did Yash go from being the target to being one of the safest house guests this week?
Because he was only a target last week, simply just because he was a target. Like, I don't really think. I think he still was safe, but Ashley having her whole thing kind of. But only the way I can explain it is, it was a circumstance of the week, because I don't really think he was that big of a target, because I think the vote really kept flipping between Taylor and Ashley.
Yeah, last week was different. Last week isn't like a typical week of Big Brother where Ashley Hollis is doing Showergate, or somebody is acting obviously, or Matt Hardman is having one-on-one. There wasn't an instance of one person fucking up until Ashley fucked up. And then it became, okay, now Ashley is the target. So I genuinely think it's because Josh was not doing anything to be targeted. He didn't do anything actually wrong. There was a lot of rumors because he was on the block. As soon as he was safe, this entire week, there has been no more rumors of Yash spreading things, which I kind of feel like they weren't even as true as they were. No. So I do think he just was able to, after he escaped the block, no longer be a target, because he never really was a target for a specific reason anyways.
Also, I want to be a big man and apologize to Yash because I said on the BB unlock,
Mhm.
he reminds me of a homeboy that was snitched just to try to get with your girl. I'm
Oh,
gonna take that back because watching him on the feeds more, um, I I judge the book by its cover. He seemed like a cool dude to hang out with. Not much going on up there, but he does seem like a cool dude to hang out with. Like I think he would be your boy
yeah.
because
Okay.
like, it seems like everyone legitimately has fun with him.
Yeah, that's true. I think he's really likable, which also
Yeah.
helps.
Hmm.
Boom. So the other thing that happens as soon as feeds come back after Devins closes out is Rome. Is Rome and Devins hugging? I need y'all to be mad. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the making up. Like, fight. No shade, verbally. But Rome clarifies exactly what happened. He says, just to clarify to everyone, I wanted to protect 6 people. Devin says I had to dwindle it down. So that's what I did. And I dwindled it down to 2. Devin says that is true. So he cleared it up that that's exactly what happened. Which a part of me is like, Devins, if you were going to just agree with Rome's clearing
Yeah,
it
this
up.
is not the gag you thought it was gonna be. Like it didn't
Right.
feel like, and I can't wait to see the other part of it because this didn't feel like what he made it built it up to be because he ended up just giving. And I think I don't think he understood. I didn't think he. I think he didn't think Rome was gonna push back on it the way he did because like
Yeah.
Rome was like, no, no, no. Let me just explain what happened. And I feel like
Mm-hmm.
at that point, Devin was like, all right, I'm
I
not gonna
think
go.
so too, because even after like some of the dust settles, Devins ends up talking to Dee and Angela, and they all are like, "Wow, Rome is really classy for that. Like, I didn't expect him to like come back
Hmm.
and just be calmer. Like, I guess they just thought it was going to be more of a blow up kind of erratic situation, specifically with Rome, because in this conversation, they're like, Jason got really theatrical, and they're happy that Jason got all riled up. But they were kind of like, oh, Rome didn't. Rome was kind of classy, and him and Lyric are really classy and et cetera, et cetera. So they kind of agree that Jason's the one who got theatrical, and because of that, maybe he can stay, no shade, and that Rome was a lot
Yeah.
more calm with it, you know.
But this is true to everyone's personalities. Jason has been doing that. I mean, the whole last night when he went to Barrett,
Mm-hmm.
and asked Barrett, got that man up out of his sleep. Um, also, like Rome and Lyric have been like that. Like they don't seem like the types that are just gonna go blow up off the handle.
Yep.
That's just not them. So you egging on and trying to get that reaction.
It's
I
the
don't
wrong
think you're
person
gonna
to
get
do
that.
that.
It's the
Yeah.
wrong person to do that with.
Yeah. So after this, throughout the day, there is a lot of retelling and reconversing about it, and just blowback, and just people energy is off, people crying. There's different corners of the room who are whispering about the situation. So I have down
Oh
the
yeah, he did
important.
go off on Haley. That's right.
Oh, there was
He
also a
did
Haley
go off
versus
on Haley.
a Rome
Yeah,
versus Haley, a Rome versus Haley, because Rome made the comment. Haley, I don't know why this thing, because Haley, why are you talking? Shut up,
that
Jesus!
part.
But she wants to be a part of. I think she gets
She
excited
main
with
character
these.
syndrome.
Exactly. She want was she a TV moment. She wants a TV moment. And in this moment, Rome does say, Haley, nobody likes your energy. We're not fucking with you. You need to shut the hell up. Which I agree. That is the truth.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like Lala. You see yourself.
Ooh, not no shade. But also, Angela and Devins and Dee also made the comment they don't like that Haley keeps trying to make a TV moment. You need to just be yourself. Why you can't just be yourself? Like they're like, at least Jason is being him and being real and putting it on the floor. Why does Haley always have to put a mask on and make a TV moment? And that's what people doesn't like about her. That's why it's gonna be very hard for Haley to win this game, because even if she makes it to the end, people are gonna see her as fraudulent, fake.
Is
Like
she
you're not
is
real.
she the reject version of Angela Romans?
Yes. She might just
Because
be Angela Remus.
but I feel like she's trying. Okay,
But yes.
don't have to like Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. At least her stuff didn't seem fabricated and phony and played up. Haley stuff seems like I know a bit of it
Premeditated.
seems like her personality, but it's probably very much like I practice my speech because like
Mm-hmm.
Rome's not talking to you.
Yeah. At all. And also, Haley did have that crush on Rome. That's what it was. The truth is, she wanted to say something because she wanted him to talk to her. She hadn't got to talk to her crush in a long time.
Lyric beat her to it. No, that's her beef with Lyric. That's why she got beef with Lyric.
No shade. So through all of the fuss and fight, I have some of the main points. Lala does get to talk to Taylor in the midst of her crying, and she does make the comment that she feels used and that she feels like she would rather even use the veto on Melody at this point over Jason and Lyric because she's so mad at Rome, and if those are his people, then she wouldn't do that. I'm assuming that will change because she's already getting over the Rome thing. They just cried and hugged for 5 minutes not too long ago.
Angela's older than Haley?
Are we sure?
Is that factual?
Oh, that's true because Haley is 20 something. Not 20, but she's in her 20s. She's in her 20s, allegedly.
Whole time I've been thinking this one was like middle 30, like mid 30s.
And that's not an insult.
It's not an insult.
But it could be.
I'm old, so.
But it could be. So Lala tells that to Taylor, and then she eventually gets to talk to Rome, and Rome does explain his side, and he does explain that I tried to save you. He said it was off limits, so that is why I just settled on saving my 2, and he agreed to that. You heard him say that is the truth when I explained it down. She didn't really say much here, and she didn't really want to give him a hug when he tried to hug her, I will say. But that is what he explained.
Hold on, Pharaoh. I saw something in the chat. I want to clarify. Okay, if Rome did call her the B word, I do not subscribe to that. I don't know if that was a fact. Yeah, I don't care what it is. I don't subscribe to men calling women the B word. So I don't subscribe to that. But outside of that, Haley, move around.
I agree. I will say in that moment, there was so much going on that I couldn't get the exact words that he said. Maybe did I say the B word? I didn't mean to. I don't think that's.
I think they said Rome said it, but
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that's fact or not. And if it is, I don't subscribe to that part. But all the rest of the stuff, Haley, move around.
I do agree. Who's crying?
Somebody else crying? It's Rome again. Oh my gosh, bro. I might have to turn the stand card in, man. I think it's over for me. Rome has fallen. I think
that was kind of cute. Girl, he crying. Drew, stay with these people. He might as well work with them. Jesus. Anyways, Lala also talks to Angela, and Angela's kind of like clearing the air because they had all this tension that was building up because Jason and Haley and everybody saying they are going against each other. So they clear that air, and Angela's like, I told you that I was going to, that I was going to come.
Hugged up all okay.
That's weird.
I was like, who the hell is
oh, here go Lala. See, but this is literally the whole fucking alliance. She holding him up. She is, y'all, hold on. I gotta show y'all this. This shit is fucking crazy to me. I'm sorry. What the hell? Jesus.
This is insanity, man.
Look at this shit. And everybody's just in the background. Look at Taylor. Look at Taylor.
She like, I don't know.
Oh,
Taylor got the God. Taylor got that I'm with y'all, but I'm safe. So she's trying to like, I'm with y'all, yeah, I'm safe.
Jesus. Okay, but anyways, a few more. So yes, Lala talks to Angela. Angela's basically trying to reiterate, I told you so, and we're good. Melody, she finally gets to have a one-on-one with Devins, and she finally gets to explain the competition situation from her POV. He must have mentioned it in the nomination ceremony because she's now aware that it's a thing that he was complaining about. Or maybe Kamu told her. Who cares? So Melody explains to Devins that from her perspective, the reason she changed who she wanted to partner with is because when she tried to partner with Devins, Haley quickly came and tried to partner with her instead. So it scared her and made her feel like that partnering with Devins was going to be wrong choice. So she shifted all the way and partnered with someone else. She claims it was not because she was trying to target Devins, and it was just because Haley spooked her in that moment and she didn't know what Haley was trying to do, allegedly. We'll see on the episode, right? After this, we see Melody start complaining to a group of people about Jason. And this is where it's like, okay, things are starting to be, because they're all nominated together, I think people are starting to like not be as unified. Melody starts making comments about Jason and how he is trying to pit the girls against each other and she doesn't like that. And of course, there was some comments made about Rome and what he's doing, especially when it comes to Lala. Like, people are in general feeling a little bit wonky about Jason and Rome after this situation. But like I said at the beginning, I just don't think when it comes to what we have to do when we win HOH, I don't think it'll be either of the people we're talking about. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I don't know. Devin and Drew talk and they kind of just celebrate the fact that it worked, in their opinion, that chaos started ensuing. People are crying and arguing with each other, so they feel good. And Devin says, maybe I'm thinking now, after I talk to Melody, that we should use the veto on Melody. And Drew just agrees with whoever he's talking to. And Devins is like, yes, I believe that Melody is actually alone in the game. And because of that, we should backdoor Rome by using the veto on Melody so that way Melody doesn't go home. So they finally got kind of towards the right conclusion that if you're going to try to take out Rome, you should try to veto Melody. And Drew agrees, obviously.
They're not completely wrong because that group hasn't fully accepted. I mean, Rome said as such, like Melody could go. So
yeah, exactly. Angela and Jason have a conversation and they kind of clear up the veto. You win the veto comment because Angela says she never said that. Jason's like, I think you did, but they still clear that up and they apologize to each other again. So Angela and Jason have apologized and argued 3, 4, 5 times. No shade. Devins and Yash finally have a conversation and Yash is very excited to kind of talk to Devins about what Rome has been doing and what Jason has been doing, how they've been going back and forth and Jason's been spreading these lies and et cetera, et cetera. So in this moment, Yash is getting really hyped about it. But I don't know. It's like I see on the feeds, it's like Yash still hanging with the clique. Like the same people who are on this side are all still hanging around each other. And then the other people are all still hanging around each other in that other room. So it's like, is it just split?
Rome and Barrett, like legit, like after all this stuff broke down during the nominations, are sitting on a couch, hugging each other. No, wait, it was Camo. How do you say this man's name?
Camu. Bro, I don't know.
Okay, yeah. It was Camo. Mr. K, was sitting on the couch, and he had his arm around Barrett. Around Drew, and Barrett sits on the opposite side. Now, tell me, if these two are on your side, why are they with the enemy?
Right. No shade. No shade. Boom.
Well, everybody crying, they're not paying attention to that. Like, oh my
gosh. Right. So the dust starts to settle. Apologies have been made. People have cried out their tears. Towards the end of the night, Camu does go on like his little tour. What I've noticed with Camu is like every other day or every 2 days, he just talks to a few people, right? So he talks to Melody, and him and Melody discover that allegedly they both wanted to be talking game to each other this whole time, and both of them were scared to do so. Allegedly. This is what they're claiming to each other. And Camu was like, I'm glad that now we can kind of talk game and genuinely develop something. So Camu wants to still develop the Night Shift Alliance without Jason. And the Night Shift Alliance is D, Camu, Melody, Drew, and maybe one other person. And it used to be Jason, but now it's not Jason. So it's just all of the people who stay up very late at night. And Camu still kind of wants to have this sub-alliance be created, potentially.
Yeah.
Boom. Camu then talks to Devins, and they kind of just rehash everything that happened throughout the day. They have a good bonding moment over that. Camu then talks to Lyric. Y'all know Lyric don't give no tea in any of the conversations she ever has, but they do have a good little social conversation there. So Camu just does his rounds real quick. Then Devins does talk to Chuck and Haley. They kind of rehash the situation all together, just with Chuck and Haley. Then Devins talks to Barrett and Drew, and they clarify exactly what's happening. Barrett's like, wait a minute. We are backdooring Rome, right? And Devins like, yeah, I think that's what we agreed on. Isn't that why I just did everything I did? Like, what? Both of them. The fact that Barrett didn't know and the fact that Devins didn't know and Drew didn't know, it's like, we're in a room of idiots. We're the girls. The ladies know what the fuck they're talking about. We need Angela and D in this room. Because why you dudes don't know what the fuck y'all doing?
The feeds this today alone showed me why the men on this cast, all of them, Devin's included, all of them. Unfortunately, Kamu's probably the only one that has any type of game knowledge. Roma included, all of them are dumb. Like the women are the strategic forces on this season.
Yeah, they're doing it, honestly. I really am fucking with them. Even like Taylor, even though she isn't so active, she's just smart. Like even Melody, like they're smart. Like
so
it seems like
smart.
they know the lay of the land.
I need those two to link up.
Ooh,
and actually have an in-depth conversation, because those two seem to be the only ones on that side, Rome side, that have the complete picture of what's going on over there.
I agree. I would really love that. So yes, Drew, Barrett, and Devins agree that of course they'll be back during Rome, and that they'll be trying to use the veto on Melody in order to do that. And apparently Drew told them that Kamu hinted to Rome that he might be the back door. It doesn't seem like they're mad about this, but it's something to note that Kamu hinted it to Rome, and now they're relaying to Devins that Kamu hinted it to Rome. The last conversation I have before we started was between Jason and Rome, and Jason is saying that they need to try to stay. And if both of them stay, they need to try to pull in Angela or get close to Haley or something like that, so that way they can continue to survive until they win an HOH. I don't think that will work, but at least they're trying. And then this is when Rome says, I'm about to cry, but I don't want Lyric to see me cry. And we see Lyric has seen him cry. Angela is also in her egg crying, and that is where the feeds have been. And as we see, they're still crying.
Angela cried in that egg suit in that storage room.
That was a long time, too. She was just staring at the wall, y'all. She's just an egg. Staring at the wall.
Every now and then she'll do a little wipe and that.
Like, she was just staring. What are you doing, girl?
I love Rome and Lala, though, like the way they cry, because it feels like everybody got to see me cry. So I'm gonna go from this room to this room with these people.
No shade. Someone said I love the egg costume. I'm actually a fan of the egg costume. I know Kay Lova said she wanted something new, but I like the egg costume. I liked it on Vince. I like it on Angela.
What is she supposed to do? Does she have anything she's supposed to do, or she just the costume itself is just the punishment? Because I know usually you got other stuff that comes with it.
I don't remember. I really don't. I can't remember what last season what he had to do, or I know she has to like carry certain things, but or like a magnifying glass. But shouldn't there be a task, right? Probably a task.
Yeah, there should be a task. Usually there's a task. What is Taylor there talking game?
Can't be.
So D sleep. Chuck
look like Chuck sleep too.
So she's talking to Angela. Barrett won't Haley. And Haley.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Tonight I'm gonna go to bed, so there will not be a watch along tonight with me, baby. I need my sleep. I'm running on 0. So make sure y'all get into the other stuff. Of course, join the Patreon. We went live to watch the live eviction, and we will be doing that every single Thursday. And we have other stuff on the Patreon as well. Join the Discord just in general. If you want to talk the live feeds there is a lot of people in there talking the live feeds all day, all night. So definitely join there. The link is in the description of the YouTube. There are a lot of y'all on Twitter. Please subscribe to us. We are so close to 10K. That would be wonderful. And you can click all of these links and join the Discord and talk to us about the show, of course. Also on the Discord, you can get into the bracketology, which is a fun little game we're doing throughout the season to collect points based on these house guests and what they'll do on the episodes. So definitely get into that, but you need to join the Discord. Rewind for one of these for one of these 10 shows. Taylor said, "Wake your ass up." Oh, I can be bought, but I don't know if this is enough. But I can be bought. Because this is the gag. If the other girls is up and the other girls want to get on live, the other girls can get on live. But that's up to the other girls. Like, I can at least ask.
Is anybody else in here? I mean, if someone else come in here, I'm gonna go ahead and duck out, because I was kind of halfway hoping he would do that too.
No shade. I don't think the girls is up. Like, yeah, I don't think the girls is up.
It's been a whole week of this. I don't think you're gonna get us to get 7 hours a year.
But since person said $2
money, we
could
be bought.
I could. It would need to be 100. But
Yeah, I was
boom.
thinking that.
Like, anyway, send your vote for one of these 10 shows. We have other stuff other than Big Brother going on. So, ooh, my bad. Yash and Rome in the shower. So,
What happened?
He sent $50.
Oh damn!
I'm not doing this, girl. Let me call up somebody who available and idle to get up on this. Who finna get up in here? Cause they paying, and I'm finna lay my ass right down. Right, hold on, I'm gonna figure it out.
Easy in the chat. Hop in here.
Right, hold on.
Oh man.
Cause y'all paying for the shit, but y'all know I gotta go to bed. Precious said $70 not enough, so I'm down with Precious. Anyways, damn.
Well, damn.
And then this some bullshit. This some bullshit down. Look, I'm a man of my word. I have no choice. I'm a man of my word. Get into the BB schedule. I guess we're gonna stay live, y'all. Hopefully a bitch can join me because I ain't gonna hold it down like a Snapchat like that, baby. But I guess we're gonna stay live. The gag is I think they finna be asleep anyways, but I'll allow it.
They finna be asleep. I mean, y'all got another hour or so.
We gotta wake it up, y'all. Let me send a link out to my people. We're gonna send a link out to my people. We're gonna wake it up. No shade. No shade. I guess that's just the way it is.
I just don't feel like anything's gonna happen tonight because
I mean, hey, we just got paid for nothing, man. Let's do it.
Every little bit helps.
Thank you, though. Thank you. Like truly, it means a lot. And you know, we're men of our word, of course, right?
We are men of our word.
Exactly. So we're gonna get up here and we're gonna stay up here. I'm gonna turn this light off and I'm gonna lay my ass down.
We just finesse the hell out of something. Never mind. How you doing?
Straight. He did tear that set. We chilling, girl.
Yeah.
And we just finna watch Yash in the shower looking good. I'm sorry.
I mean, he's gonna watch that, but
yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch. We are gonna watch it. I will say I do think that some of these late night hoes is finna stay up because Drew don't ever be going to bed. Yeah, Drew, Melody.
That's how Drew so connected because he don't go to bed.
Yeah, he stay up all the motherfucking time. Shout out to Taylor again. Pharaoh's the best sub dom. Not both. I'll allow
both.
It. I'll allow it. Nothing wrong with that.
Future sleep deprived Pharaoh.
Somebody said that's why his eyes look like looking real erotic. I mean, erratic. No shade. I did want to get some ice cream, and I did have to set up a stream for tomorrow. So y'all lucky I had to do shit anyways, because I wasn't gonna go straight to bed. No shade. I need to set up this Master Chef. No shade.
How many sweats?
You don't like them? I think they're kind of cute.
I like them, but I'm like, is that what she goes to bed in? Is that kind of like her sleeping attire? I'm guessing because I always see her in these.
They calling me crazy eyes.
Not Angela.
Crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
I'm glad they done crying at least because Jesus, I was kind of getting over it. No shade.
Yeah, Rome was making me feel away, and I'm like, man, I think I might have to go ahead and turn it in.
No shade. We never assumed we wanted to go fluid. Are you talking about me being a sub dom? What's going on? Let's talk about D and his sub dom tendencies.
Huh?
If anything, let's talk about your sub dom tendencies. If anything, I don't think we should talk about mine. Yeah. Damn, they actually talking game too. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab my charger in a second.
That's fine. Rome getting out the shower, y'all. I'm sorry.
Anybody else down? Come on in here, y'all.
That's what I was saying. You better at your people. Oh, the cameraman like Rome body too.
They was zoomed in on they be zooming in on y'all sleeping and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all got kinks in there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't.
They know what we want to see.
Oh.
I feel like I would change while in the shower. Like Rome comes out with his towel on.
Yeah.
I don't think I would do that.
See, I still wouldn't feel like for me new environments too. So like anytime I used to in college when I was dating, I would shower when I went home because I feel weird in new environments.
Mm-hmm. That's real. I'm actually I used to be that way, but I have like grown to be like I'm the type to go shit in the gym. Like if I'm in the gym, I'm shitting.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's weird in public. I can do that all day because I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not. I'll be damned if I do this on myself.
Okay. Yeah, I'm shitting in the gym.
Yeah,
I'm shitting in the nastiest of places you could think of. Because it's like you just gotta if you gotta go, you gotta go. You know?
yeah. Everybody do it.
Same with shower. Like if we want to shower, we want Pharaoh's. Who is this? Taylor, who are you? Do we know who you are?
Yeah.
Because you do to this, not you to this. I ain't seen you around, but thank you. But I'm just wondering.
Did you? Are you doing this just to get at Pharaoh? Because you could do. There's other means to do that.
Yeah, you could have got some videos from that.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy, but it's also true. But yes. Anyways, yeah. Oh, and I would shower in public. I would shower at the gym. Like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I've never felt the need, you know.
Well, I'm saying like if you had like a little, you know, in college
Thing?
I was a bit of a whore in college, but if you had like you know, and then I'm like I'm gonna go ahead and shower at the crib because new environment, whatever. Also, when you're like that, you feel vulnerable. And I'm like, do I know you enough to be vulnerable in your place? Anything can happen. Somebody bust up in here, whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather do it at my own house. Cause like I don't know. I feel like showering is a really vulnerable thing. So it'll be hard for me to
and do you mean what do you mean vulnerable as in a killer could come and stab you?
Yeah. I feel like you're like
real.
I had an uncle who went to prison and he told me how they used to shower in prison was like they would open they would take one pen leg out. So just in case somebody come in, they still got one free leg they can. So now because of that, that's the way I poop. I can't not.
Losing me.
Because if somebody come in my house, how am I going? You know, I don't need to be slipping and stuff.
I'm fight naked, boo boo. At least I am. That's the thing. If I this would be killing me about the self defense ass niggas. I'm like, baby, I'm fighting regardless. Like I don't gotta be too prepared because when shit go down, shit going down. Like I'm gonna have adrenaline. I'm not gonna be caring about my balls and my ass hanging out if a nigga with a knife. If Jason Voorhees, if I was in the shower butt naked wet and Jason Voorhees came in and opened my shower, I'm running. I might fall and trip because I'm wet, but I don't care if balls, dick, ass, coochie. Like you gotta do what you gotta do regardless. No, I believe so. Oh, girl, they just send me money because they whore child. This man said, I'm new to the channel. Thank you, boo. Thank you, buddy. Wait, you knew?
Whoa. Hold on. What?
I feel like
Where you come from?
You. But you guys are funny and fine. Thank you. I agree. No shade. But yeah, I'm fighting butt naked. Personally.
Okay.
You acting like
I guess wouldn't. I get okay. If my daughter's in the house, of course, 100%. Like I'm doing it by all means. I gotta protect my baby. But for me, I have guns all over this house. I gotta find a place where the gun at.
All over the house.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's crazy.
Like I grew up around them. It's fine. Like, okay, I answer the door with my gun on my side. Is that like I feel like
I heard that story.
That's common courtesy. And that's common courtesy. I mean, I feel like
common courtesy is crazy.
Yeah, you know.
It just depends where you live. You live in the motherfucking Spicks. I don't know what they call. Like, do you live in a horrid area?
Nah.
So then you don't have in
Iowa. What?
Because I know where I live. I'm safe. Safe. I can leave my door unlocked.
Burglaries can happen anywhere. They usually happen in the environment and in places where I live because why would you want to rob from people you live next door to?
But that's another thing. I'm sorry. If somebody come in, okay, this is how I feel. Call me crazy. Let's say somebody come and they want to steal my shit. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Like if they come in, they got a gun, they want to steal my shit. You got my shit. I'm not finna risk my life.
Okay, come in when I'm not home. Like rock. Okay, I feel like
Okay,
this. If
that's
you
true.
if you rob me when I'm not home, okay, bro, you got it. But if you come in here at 10, 11 at night, you taking a chance at this point. So I
That's
feel
true.
like you thinking I'm an easy lick. At this point, you gotta go. But like if you can't rob me while I'm not home during the day, you got it. That's on you. I mean, that's me. You caught me like it. But anything beyond that, like I feel like it's stupid
That's
because you
real.
don't know what they got in the house.
That's real.
So at that point, you asking me to do what I gotta do.
Roman Kamu talking allegedly. Let's hear.
Well, my fees ain't popped back up yet.
You might be behind, or maybe I'm behind.
I could be behind. I don't know. It's whatever. I know Angela. Oh yeah, wrong. Yeah, I'm a little behind because Roman Campbell talking.
Oh, I think Haley's trying to listen.
So is Chuck.
Chuck's. Oh, is he? I
That,
can't tell.
yeah, he blinking. Oh no, he back asleep. They showed him too much, man. I feel like
They
they showed him a little
do.
too much.
Notice in
Like,
this update, I only said their name like one time because I'm like, I
yeah.
gotta throw something in there because they talk all fucking day, but it ain't never about
Oh,
nothing. She moving a lot.
this is the one cast like you know how BB 23 is like everyone still kumbaya, like they all still hang out,
Chuck
like no
wasn't.
matter.
What the fuck? I'm sorry,
Check
but
wasn't,
yes.
yeah. They all hang out. This cast giving me none of these people gonna really outside of
Be
like
friends.
Rome and Lyric. Yeah,
At
maybe
first I
Rome's
thought
group,
maybe.
but it's not giving that.
At first I did think maybe, I'm not gonna lie, but now that time has passed, I'm like, oh, I don't know. But then I will say they all kind of like forgave each other. Maybe that
Yeah,
helps. I
maybe.
wonder I wonder how they'll feel, how Dee and Devins will feel about like the Big Brother cast when it comes to a trauma bond or something. Because
Hmm.
Sari played, but Sari's a different breed. She's not getting too attached to everybody. But Izzy is one of her best friends, I
But
think.
she loves Izzy. Like,
Yeah. I think
yeah,
that's actually
she
her best
basically
friend now.
adopted her. Yeah. Hmm.
So maybe it's just Big Brother, because Survivor, I've never seen something like that happen in Survivor. Like we're on Survivor and we just become super close. Like that doesn't happen. Even with Sari, it's like
No.
it seems like Izzy is someone who Sari was willing to go on the Amazing Race with and stuff like that. And it's like
Yeah.
that's because of how Big Brother forces you into this scenario of proximity. It's so interesting.
It's crazy because I believe she's probably played more game with uh poverty in like cumulative days than anybody.
Yeah,
But the
that's
fact
true.
that she would go on Amazing Race with Izzy over poverty is amazing to me.
It's really just about the bond. Someone said Chuck be walking
Fishback,
around like an NPC. I agree. He literally gives Sims. He even when he talks, it looks like he's talking in similar. Like he emotes and shit. I'm like, bro, you kind of off. No shade. I guess that is shady though.
shit. Fishback and JT are correct. Sari and Parvy are close. Um, and Dom and Wendell are close, but it's usually people who are duos. We're talking about like six,
Just
seven,
in
eight,
general,
nine. Yeah, like the
yeah.
whole cast still being like kumbaya. I'm trying to think in Survivor is if there even is a cast like that. I know Big Brother 23 is the last one. 24, they all hate each other for it. Only
As they
Joseph
should.
and Taylor are cool.
Yeah.
Um
Angela
20
keeps claiming 26 that they're close. Is that true?
how when there's so much beef that come from like
Like, is there a group chat maybe? Because I know
I can I can see Angela, Quinn, Tucker, that crew. I can maybe see Chelsea and Cam. I can see Leah and Cam. I know Cedric and Leah had some things, but I don't know
okay.
if it's like a whole.
I
I
guess
can
maybe because
T
T,
Core and Chemo, right?
yeah, T Core, they was cool with Homeboy. Oh, thank God. Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, thank you.
Not
you
the
Where
not
were
the
you at?
thank God.
You was out in the club, or you was wearing this early on the podcast?
I was wearing this earlier.
Oh, you look good. I'm fucking with it.
I didn't get to see your pod. How did it go? First time hosting.
Good, I think. Good, I think.
Y'all both hosted for the first time today. Okay, so talk to each other. How did it feel? What did y'all like? What did y'all hate?
being responsible for everything, because it was sometimes I was pausing like, oh shit, I got to do that.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
And then also trying to make sure the conversation flows, but also let it be organic.
Okay, it's a
Yeah.
balance. It's a
Yeah.
balance.
For me, it was I didn't realize that because I had video clips, and I didn't realize that I was gonna have to. I just put them in the slides, and Tori
Oh, it doesn't
told
play
me-
if it's in the slide.
Tori was like, "That's not gonna work," and I was
Yeah.
like, "No."
Yeah, you gotta have it separate. Tori knows so much because for baddies, we are basically only looking at video. Wait, quick segue. Stephanie, you think Drew looks ugly, good, or okay?
Oh, like, is he ugly, cute, or
Yeah,
cute, ugly? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Or whatever
hot,
it is.
ugly?
or
There's,
just, or
there's
do
ugly. It's ugly, hot, or hot, ugly.
or
Ugly,
do you just
hot
think
is
he's
better.
neither?
I think he's okay. I think it depends on the age. So he's younger than me. So to me, he's just cute. He's cute. He's a cute little kid.
Okay.
I don't think he's ugly hot. Like I think
Okay.
he's
Just cute.
he's
you
hot
actually-
for whoever is in his age bracket.
Okay.
Okay, break this down for the simple-minded, straight man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's fine.
Break this down. What does this mean?
For me, it's almost just like a scale. I think it's like there's different types of aesthetics, and I
Yeah.
feel like people fall into those certain types of aesthetics, and you can have like a general consensus about it, or just a personal opinion.
Like, so in my opinion, Rome is ugly hot,
I see it. I agree. Because
and so is Barrett.
I agree. Okay, we're on the
Okay.
same page.
Okay, ugly hot.
Mhm.
What's the scale? Okay, help. What's the scale? Ugly hot, is that higher than ugly cute?
For sure.
Ugly. I messed up. It's called ugly hot. It's ugly cute
Okay,
isn't
ugly
really
hot.
a thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I just said that, but it's just really
ugly hot, and then what's higher than that? Actually hot?
Just
yeah,
hot.
just being hot.
So when someone's ugly hot, that means that they got ugly tendencies, but they're
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Not tendencies, but like
Sometimes if they look at the profile, not always. The profile
It's-
not always.
Think
right
of it as
sometimes.
steak. You know how it's like rare,
Acquired
medium
taste.
rare, medium, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
whatever. It's kind of like that for me. It's like you could be just ugly, or you could be just hot, or you could be like a variation of both in a certain way. You could either be kind of ugly but hot, or kind of hot but ugly. You get it.
I get it. So circumstantial. So like, if you met, some people look better with beards, some people don't.
Okay,
so
yeah.
it's kind of can
Things like that.
you see this? Can you see this? It's like Michael Jordan is just hot, and then Donald Glover is ugly hot.
Okay.
I can see it. I can see it because he's scruffy and all
100%
that. I can see scruffy and all that. I can see that.
1000%.
But Michael Jordan's hot?
Yeah.
That was an example.
Maybe in the 90s, right?
Sure.
You talking about Michael right now?
When he was
What does he look like right now?
older. He definitely looks older. Oh, someone said like Pete Davidson. I agree. Like
Is
Pete
that a
Davidson.
personality with
Pete
him?
Davidson is ugly hot.
Is it
Yeah.
is it just personality with him though?
No,
it's
he's actually his face is
yeah,
also
it's physical.
ugly hot.
Oh, are you saying Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah,
he's
I just
hot.
didn't
Oh,
put the
I
B
thought
in
you
there.
said Michael Jordan. I was like,
put
whoa,
the B, baby.
You have to do that.
You have to. You can't. He put the B for a reason. He knew to put the B for a reason.
Because I was like, whoa. That felt random.
Because someone in the chat said Michael Jordan. I thought she just meant. I immediately assumed she meant like old school back in the day.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Like
No, I meant
3P.
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
how
that's
you
a
know.
totally different person. Michael B. Jordan is
Totally
fine.
That's
But
why
you know what? But you know what? Is he? This is the thing about Michael B. Jordan.
Oh my god.
And I've talked about this with like
Michael Jordan
maybe
is hot.
Michael
Like,
B. Jordan.
Wait, but Michael Jordan is hot.
Oh yeah, he is. But like back in the day, not 99-year-old
right?
Michael
But
Jordan.
but this is when you put the age bracket in there.
Okay, boom.
So age bracket, like to your mom or
Rich
someone he's hot.
Okay.
And Drew, the people in his age bracket probably think he's fine as fuck, but I think he's a cute little boy.
I see what you're saying. Michael B. Jordan, is he actually hot though? Is my question.
Have y'all seen his thumbs?
No. What the fuck?
Look at his Google Michael B. Jordan thumbs.
Why is that so?
I don't know.
Why is it such a specific
I don't know
thing?
if I want that on my search.
Is it weird? Do you like it? Thumbs?
There was he was like on a
There's nothing
magazine.
wrong with this man thumbs.
He was like on a magazine cover. Magazine.
There is nothing wrong with this man thumbs, girl.
Yes, they are.
You're making this up. This is a regular thumb, honey.
No.
I mean, they seem a little disproportionate.
It's that one. He was on a cover, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, his thumbs."
Okay, his thumb does look like a little wonky right here. I'm not gonna lie. But that's probably just the editing of that photo.
I feel like that was a bad edit.
It doesn't look that bad in like reality. Yeah, y'all tripping. Now that photo did look kind of crazy though. It was given like stuck together. He see the body. This the thing. He is fine though. Cause it's like if you wanted to make him, his thumb do look. This not his hand, mamas.
It can't be.
They fucked him up. Then they fucked him over.
This entire hand looks fake.
This picture was going.
I don't know
viral
though. Look at that.
People were saying his thumb is so ugly. People were like saying like,
that's
Michael B. Jordan, never show your hand again. Like
that's editing.
This man is fine as hell. Cause I was gonna say like, is he fine or is he just like do other?
No, he's fine.
Does not look like him. These
wax figure.
That's a horrible. They look like Vic Mensa.
I'm finna start looking up celebrity wax figures and seeing if they real or not. Because
they never look good. They never look good.
I feel like some of them do. No.
Yes, beards do help. Beards do help.
Beards help.
Beards help. And then sometimes people don't need a beard. Like if it's not growing in, chop
Pharaoh,
that shit off.
Shave your beard.
Oh, I'm one of the people.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy.
Whoa.
D, shave your beard.
Damn.
What are y'all hiding? What are y'all hiding?
I don't want to.
I've had my beard shaved before on the pod. Never
Fully
again,
shaved.
but I have.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Fully?
What
Yeah.
about mustache?
No mustache, nothing.
Oh wow! Why don't I remember?
You know,
I
it
don't
was like
remember
early
either.
on. It was early on.
Oh
I would
Lord.
never do that
Okay.
again.
We finna look at wax figures since the fees is off. Y'all ready? Oh, I accidentally unshared it. Okay. This first one is a little mixed. We don't know who they are, so we're gonna just scroll.
Who is that? Well, no, don't do that to.
Wait, what?
It's the both of y'all.
Oh,
thank you.
Lord.
About the beards.
Okay, Naomi Campbell. Oh
my
Why
God.
her neck so long?
This is ridiculous.
That looks like a Barbie.
This
That
is
is not Naomi
I would-
Campbell.
crazy.
No, I don't know.
See, but this
I was
is
gonna say I
old.
would give it to her, but I don't know.
No, that's not Naomi
Okay,
Campbell.
Khloe Kardashian. This picture is already horrid. Is this the wax figure?
Is that the wax one?
This is the wax figure. The wax
That's
figure
the
kind of
wax-
eating her up.
Is that actually?
It's
that
eating
actually?
her up.
Damn, that's eating her up. It's the same outfit too. That's a shame.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, so I don't hate hers because it enhances her. Prince William. Is Prince
this
William
is-
fine? Because the girls were
No.
saying he was.
No, he wasn't.
Isn't that the one that's bald?
Well, he has certain pictures
That actually
where-
looks like him.
when
I
he was
guess.
younger.
Oh,
That
Prince
does look
Harry
like him.
is the fine one though, right?
Harry's the fine one, yeah.
That's
But he
the
used
one
to
that's
be he used to be cute.
Okay.
Okay, which
But-
one married Megan?
Harry.
Harry? Okay.
Okay, this is Beyonce at Coachella. This is
That's not bad.
this isn't
That's
bad
not
at
bad.
all.
It's not bad.
I thought it was worse. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is
There's
been
been some bad ones on Beyonce.
Lady Gaga
Yeah.
and her meat shit. Whoa.
Who is that? Marilyn Manson?
Look at that arm.
And what?
That is
what
not
museum?
Lady. Okay, they did her wrong with that nose.
What fucking museum is this at? I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'd be hot.
Yeah,
There's other ones. This magazine is, or this article
Priyanka.
is.
Who is
giving her
Priyanka
ready.
Chorp? Oh, Nick Jonas' wife.
She's not just Nick Jonas's wife. Put
Who
some
is she?
respect on
Because
her.
that's all she is to me,
She's an
baby.
Jonas-
actor.
Wait, Nick
Priyanka
Jonas' wife.
Chopra ain't acted in nothing.
She's
in
an
her
actress.
life.
In a minute, she hasn't acted in a minute.
She's an actress. She's not like an A-lister, but she's an actress.
Girl, let's see.
She's a B-lister.
Priyanka Chopra. Love Again. Maybe I've heard of that. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I think she did a lot of.
She's
She did a lot of.
B-list.
She did a lot of indie stuff too.
Oh, baby, it's giving Z-list, honey. Baby TV.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, which Jonas married Sophie the one from Game of Thrones? Which one married her?
Oh, I didn't even know somebody.
Joe, but they're divorced.
I was going to say I thought Joe was single.
How did Joe? Oh, not Joe, not that.
Okay, Priyanka. No, Kevin, fine. Don't do Kevin.
Yeah.
Is one her and one the wax figure? I can't tell.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one if you can't tell. Yeah.
I think this right one is the wax figure.
Yeah,
Who
that's
is
the
this?
wax. Priyanka.
Okay.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. Oh, I just know her is gonna look a fool. Oh, no, that does
Yeah,
No,
no,
look her
no,
back.
yeah.
That's
That don't look like
man.
her. That don't look like her.
That face is crazy. This damn ad. And
How
I
do you
can't
get rid of
exit
it?
I don't know, right? Where's the X? Keep
I wouldn't
watching, it's
click on it.
crazy. What the fuck? Maybe I just need to zoom out. Okay. Yeah. Zooming in was, let me not zoom in. Okay. Rihanna. We can't even see the picture of Rihanna. Fuck. Okay.
The face is kind of
I
good.
guess, girl.
The body doesn't seem like it's actually her. They made her like a little curvy.
Maybe they should, honestly, they did. And maybe they shouldn't have had the arms up and shit. Maybe they should have just.
Who is that,
her
Rihanna?
stood.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. Okay. Robert, is Robert Pattinson fine? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
He's ugly. Hot.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
But you know what's crazy? This kind of does look like him. It's just like in an image. It's like someone tried to make him from without seeing how he looks. You know, from memory.
It is.
They tried to make him from memory. The hair is off.
He is not easy to draw.
The hair is
He's
off,
got a
though.
very distinctive face.
Yeah, his nose is his nose is like
he got strong nose.
Cutely incorrect.
These feet really are not on.
Okay, they're back. Chelsea and Chuck sleep. I mean Haley and Chuck sleep. Okay, Jason Derulo. I just don't like it.
They made him chubbier.
I just don't like it.
The hair's not right.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. Next, Oprah. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Let's see.
I just know it. Oh my goodness!
What the fuck is going on? This is Uncanny Valley.
Who is that?
Like this might be this. I might see this in my dreams and start getting scared. I feel.
Taylor paid y'all to keep watching, but they asleep.
That's okay. We gotta.
Mary Duda said white man don't do it for him.
Vin Diesel don't look like this. I guess.
Yes,
that's the real. That's the real.
Oh
Vin
wait,
Diesel.
they did a good job. Question mark.
They made him look more white.
Younger one.
He's just a little too close. Maybe they should have got a farther away picture.
You know who that looked like? Who's the guy that owns Amazon?
Bezos?
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks more like Bezos.
I see it. Shout out to Alex in the chat. Alex says, Taylor B just trying to steal my job and doing it better at that. I'm at work, y'all, but I hope y'all have a great stream. And they fight on feeds. Thank you. These niggas finna go to bed, y'all.
They're all asleep.
Thank God. Here's a photo of One Direction looking handsome. Okay, this is One Direction, and then this is One Direction. I guess if you had to do 5,
they got Niall Horan.
He looks horrible. Harry,
yeah, Harry don't look good. Liam don't look good.
Which one is Liam? In the middle?
Hot take is One Direction.
What? What you about to say? Don't get the directioners on us.
I'm not.
Okay.
Are they the best boy band since
ever?
Backstreet Boys.
No, it's BTS.
Who the hell was that?
Who the hell is BTS?
So, what's your favorite song by BTS? Go, and hopefully it's something I know.
Me?
Yeah,
They have everything.
Okay, what's your
Spring
favorite?
Day is the most. Everyone would say Spring Day.
Spring Day. I ain't even heard that one, girl.
You're not a real fan.
I sure ain't. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My favorite. Oh, you know what album I really love by them? It was like Blue-ish.
Everybody's gonna see my shorts. Well, are they see-through? I don't know if they're see-through.
Girl, what you
What
got
you
on?
got going on?
Right, and what you gonna do? You gonna stand up?
It's the fact. Oh yes, I'm about to go right there.
Oh, okay, go get it.
But I bought these like, Temu. My cousin.
What you bought from Temu?
My cousin. You know how they do like sales or like they try to trap you into buying stuff. My cousin was like, join this and then I get like 5 fishes or something, and I was just like, girl, okay. And I joined and I had never downloaded Temu, and then I got sucked in.
Damn, bro.
And I finally did like a purchase. I have never bought again, but I did a purchase and then I started buying more stuff, and it was like, if you buy this, then you can get 5 free gifts. And one of the 5 free gifts that I got was like a pajama set of Sanrio.
Mm-hmm. What's racist about K-pop?
Sanrio.
Nothing. I don't think.
Okay,
so you brought. I don't know who Sanrio is.
And they're kind of see-through. They're kind of see-through.
Okay, so that's why you can't say that.
Oh, is that what you're
Look at Mallory
currently? Okay.
I don't know
You're
what's
staring
going on
out into space.
I wish she would start talking to the cams, because
I think she's just thinking in her head.
Yeah.
This is where she just activated. Okay.
Hey,
some people think that.
What up?
What's up?
Hey, Easy.
What's good, y'all?
Okay, look at more wax figures for.
Oh, okay. Jane Lynch.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on here?
We just look at the wax figures.
The feeds are dead.
Mallory the only one up, and she's not saying nothing for real.
The feeds are dead.
She moved to another spot to stare out in space.
Taylor Swift.
She's just not cut out for this game.
No, this is Taylor.
That looks like the wax figure.
Is that the wax figure?
It's not. I don't think it is.
This is Taylor.
Okay.
Oh,
this is the wax figure.
That don't look like.
That's the little Taylor. The Taylor Brown and Big Brother 28. That's the big Taylor.
Girl, because that don't look like her at all. Okay. Another one of Taylor Swift? Question mark.
It looks like it.
Wait, was that Kamo just getting out of the shower with somebody, or what was going on there?
I saw that. Oh. That was Drew, I think. I'm not sure. Easy, they in the chat real horny today, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, be careful. They've been throwing.
I mean, it is after dark, so
that's true. They might tell you to take a
Friday night.
This is Mallory. This live. Is Mallory. Right now.
Right now.
I loved her energy. I'm sorry. Like, okay, Zac Efron. Stephanie, is Zac Efron hot?
Yes.
Easy and D, is Zac Efron hot?
Before, like this time era.
I don't know.
This time era, or this era of Zac Efron, he was just hot. Now he's ugly hot.
He looks plastic himself.
Yeah, he looks too much like a doll.
That looks nothing like
him. This is the only blue album that BTS has.
No, it's darker than that, girl.
What? Who is BTS?
Oh my god! Look him up yourself.
It's
because I don't. The rest are black.
It's one of the love yourself things. Love yourself.
They're
Stephanie,
not blue.
every time you pull something up onto the screen,
Bob.
I think it's going to be the tarot cards.
They're not blue.
Is it black? Girl, that is not black.
This is Wings. It's black.
Not Wings.
This is their first one. Too Cool for School. Black.
Not Too Cool for School.
This is Are You Late Too?
Not that one.
White.
They got so many fucking ones.
This is Dark and Wild.
Love Yourself. Black. Oh, maybe it's not a full thing.
What is that?
It's called Tear.
Oh, Tear. That's
Blue Bible.
What?
That's Blue Bible. That's like dark blue. That's like
I have it right in my room.
And trust, it's dark blue. And if it's black, hey, it's not black though. This is black.
It's
might be
pissing me
black.
off how Kamu is just like in the best position by far all of a sudden.
By far, it's crazy, but no, you're right though.
Like-
He had a good little like session of one-on-ones. They were like, "Shit, I just want to go with Kamu." Like,
It's a benefit of talking when you need to, but also not doing too much because his alliance is doing too much.
no,
He
I
just
think Tyria is
fell
black
under the
girl.
radar.
My bad. I don't know why it looked blue to me this whole time, but I like that song. I like that album. Drew kind of got abs. No shame. Why is his hair? Oh, his hair wet. for once.
You ever, Pharaoh? You ever heard of skinny abs?
Yeah, that's what it is. I know.
Okay.
Black.
It's
What is
black.
that? Is
It's
that
weird
like-
because it like I don't know why it looks like.
Is that like
not
you just
What-
have abs because you're skinny?
Here.
correct? Everyone has abs. It's just can you see them?
Yeah. So everyone has abs, but you,
Right.
you know it's factual, and it's actually really hard to get them defined. The more you wet, Pharaoh works out, so he should know.
Chuck and Haley talking game, but do I care?
Man, they always zooming in on them two talking game. I don't really want to hear it.
Chuck
Who else
also
does Chuck
whispers.
actually talk game to?
Now,
Just Haley.
Angela. He talks with her now a lot.
Yeah, but that's it, right? Like I literally never see him talking game with other people.
Yeah, no shade. He whispers hard too.
His whisper is not even a whisper.
Oh,
It
that's
sounded-
BTSD.
That's a red flag if your whisper's that good.
Let me
No
see.
shade.
It's a K-pop Korean.
You heard of
I
BTS.
should've-
Quit playing with us.
I should have known. I have not.
Child.
I live next to Koreatown. I can't avoid this shit.
For real. Good.
I
Pharrell.
live in Iowa. We don't listen.
Oh, that
to
look
BTS.
good.
It
That actually is
does.
pretty good.
Somebody in Iowa loves BTS. I can guarantee it.
Probably because this is a college town. Okay,
Girl, this look
they
like-
gonna-
Oh,
they
Justin
gonna-
Bieber.
This
They
one he
don't
was
mess
looking
this
like
one
Ellen
up.
DeGeneres.
This is
Is
That
Justin
looks like
Bieber cute?
Ellen.
They're gonna mess
No,
this one up.
I love
That's
Justin
Ellen
Bieber.
Bieber.
Whenever I was a little girl,
Oh, I knew that.
This is crazy.
That looks like the girl from Stranger Things.
I would have never expected.
Oh, 11.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown.
It does look
This
like
dude,
looks like
11.
don't
No,
do
he
11.
doesn't look like Millie Bobby Brown. He looks like 11 specifically.
Don't do 11. Dula Peep.
Okay, who is it?
This is Dula Peep. You know Dula Peep. One kiss is all it takes.
Yeah. I was just
Okay.
trying to see who. Yeah, I can't really.
It's so far away that I could say sure or no.
Sure, I guess they got the legs right. I guess I'll just say that.
Like, okay, boom. Miley Cyrus again.
Miley Cyrus again.
With brown hair?
Oh, they fuck her. up.
No.
She look like Sunshine Benzie right here. Y'all don't know who Sunshine Benzie
That
They
looks
can't
like
get her
Kelly
right.
Clarkson.
This looks like plastic. Oh, wait. Is
And
wax
Kelly
plastic?
Clarkson.
No, wax
Oh
is
my gosh,
I don't know.
that dude kind of look like Kelly Clarkson.
It looks like a young Kelly.
Buddy says,
It does.
I love
American Idol
Oh, it does
Kelly.
kind of look like a young Kelly. Buddy says, I like Kamu's tattoos. I also do. Oh, Cass is here.
They look
Didn't
tribal
he have,
because
did y'all see he has a Still I Rise tattoo?
What?
You're lying.
Zoom in.
No, he
You're,
doesn't.
you're,
way.
he's
Zoom
joking.
in.
He's joking. Snoop Dogg, I know it's not gonna look good. Let's see. I don't like it.
It's not bad actually.
I'm
It's
trying
not
to.
bad.
I'm trying to like it, but
Maybe they should have chose a different angle.
yeah,
Him leaning down, I'm kind of losing it. Who?
this is David Beckham.
David,
David
Beckham.
Beckham.
And what is David Beckham? A soccer player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like one of the
Old
most
now.
famous soccer players ever.
Couldn't be. All I know is Ronaldo and Messi.
I think he's
So,
retired.
He's the other
He's
one.
retired.
and this what he look
Oh.
like?
That is
No.
scary.
No,
That looks
is
more
not
like
him.
Ronaldo.
Who does
You
this-
just
That
I
looks
saw
like
him.
Ronaldo.
That looks nothing like him.
Who? What the fuck are they doing with it? This is disrespectful.
They're going on memory at this point.
Yeah, that's crazy. Demi Lovato. Oh my god, I already know.
Oh, they gonna
do her.
they gonna
That
mess
already
this. It's
doesn't
gonna be
look like
some
her.
mess.
And
It's
this
gonna
is
be
Photo
some
already
mess.
doesn't look like her.
Oh wait, they
Oh wow!
Wait, that looks more like her. That looks more like
this
her
one
than the
looks
last
more like
one.
her than the actual picture. I agree.
It kind of do. Like they didn't just tear, but like this isn't bad.
That is
This
crazy.
is not bad. Okay. Joe
Oh,
Jonas.
Jonas.
Is Joe Jonas hot?
I'm prepared for the worst.
he's when he was younger and I was younger, he was hot. But now I'm just like he's mid.
I kind of like how he looks now.
You think so?
Is he more of like a pretty
so.
boy
Okay.
or like less
I
of a
like pretty
heartthrob?
boys.
Well, before he was pretty boy. Like, look at him. He's pretty boy. But now
I feel like he was a heartthrob when he was younger, right?
He's a little more
Yeah,
rugged
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little more rugged. I guess like I see what you're saying. Like he looking a little.
Oh yeah, he's ugly hot now.
Yeah, he looking a little ugly. No shade. I almost love the porn.
Stuff, man?
I'm a fan of porn stashes. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Of
when
course
did they
you
come
are.
back? When did they
Sorry.
come back? Because I've been seeing everyone. Cass, are you gonna speak?
To me, they bug
I'm trying to
me
catch
because
up.
they remind me of like gentrifiers in my neighborhood. Like they remind me of hipsters.
Oh, hold on, Cass.
They
What did
came
you?
back.
And I don't
Cass,
like that
what did you
shit.
miss? Everything.
I missed so much. I had to go to bed
Everything.
because
Girl, that was an argument.
no, I know. That's why I need to know what happened.
Poor Cass.
Okay, so I went.
It's
to
like
bed,
8 a.m. right now. Give him a break.
That is
literally,
crazy.
and I gotta get these podcast shit done for later. So
Girl, so the last thing you heard was what?
I went to bed before the nomination ceremony. I look at my phone.
Damn.
Hell, I knew that Devon's was gonna make a splash. I was there for that.
Dang. Okay.
Cass literally rolls out of bed and like into the mic.
That
No
is-
shade
Get
though.
up out of bed.
No shade. Okay.
Cass,
Okay.
all right, I'm here.
Yeah.
So did he nominate who we thought
All right,
he was
let's see.
going to nominate?
Oh, my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh God. He
They made
nominated
him look Hispanic.
Or Chinese, low key.
Melody, Lyric, and Jason. Jason and Angela got in an argument. Haley tried to pipe up to
That looks like one of those stuffed dolls.
what's going on. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner, what's
they
Tiger?
gonna-
Boom
they
boom.
They're going to mess this up.
Oh,
They did.
wait!
They didn't mess it up.
They kind of tore that set. I'm surprised.
They kind of made her a BBL not that defined.
That's pre-BBL.
She looks good though. Okay, Ariana Grande.
Oh,
The
okay.
who?
Queen.
We know who she. What the
Whoa.
hell?
Oh.
That don't look like her. That's. Well, I was about to say
Who's-
that's a white lady, but Ariana Grande is a
No,
white
this
lady.
almost looks.
But whose teenage daughter is that?
This almost looks like.
That looks like
someone-
Screech.
Who does this look? Oh, that does look like Screech. But no, this looks like someone who
Yeah.
really exists. Who does this look like? Oh my god!
It's definitely not Ariana, the one that.
It kind of looks like somebody from our org. Okay, another Ariana
Her
Grande.
again? Okay, they did that.
Wait,
That
one
one
this-
looks
Lord.
more like her.
Yeah.
This looks like the impersonator.
It does look like the impersonator.
Yeah, close enough. Who?
Harry.
Have you not
well,
seen
not
Harry
Harry.
Potter?
Daniel.
Daniel
Daniel
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe.
Okay, no, it's no
Daniel Potter.
shade. He don't look familiar.
This is
right
young
here.
him.
Maybe it'll get better. Oh, it got better. Whoa.
No,
Well,
that's not him.
That's AI.
Why they
That
give
was
him a
AI.
blocky ass face? Like, I mean,
That's
head
not
like
him.
that. Oh, I guess it is kind of blocky, but not that much. Okay. Dua Lipa. I mean, Lord.
What?
Who?
Lord.
Oh, that looks like her.
Go back up, go back up.
It does look like her.
Lord has a signature. Yeah, she has like a signature face. Like, yeah. There we
It
go.
does look like her.
Yeah,
She
okay.
almost looks like Anya Taylor-Joy. You know who that is?
Yeah,
No,
the
she
cheekbone.
doesn't.
Just
I mean, the
cheekbone.
eye, she's wide-eyed like Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay, yes, her
Brad
eyes
Pitt.
are a little wide.
I hate that he's fine as fuck because he's evil
He's evil.
as
He's
hell.
a weirdo.
Yes.
Is
This
that Brad
is-
Pitt?
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
this supposed to be?
That ain't Brad Pitt.
The
I-
lips.
I don't
is-
even- I don't even want to know.
That looks more like what's his name? Rob Lowe.
I don't even know.
It
who
does look like Rob Lowe.
baby.
You don't know who Rob Lowe is?
Couldn't tell you.
That
He
Y'all
does
know
look
I'm
like
young.
Rob Lowe.
Y'all know I'm only, something, however many years old.
He
I don't really
hosts
know all
the
these old
floor, and he was on hella movies.
folk. Okay, Ryan Gosling.
Okay, they gonna mess this up.
I'm not a fan of Ryan Gosling, by the way.
He's
I
a
don't
good
hate
actor.
him. Don't love him.
You didn't see Project Hail Mary?
I didn't
Oh,
like
it
it
looks
that
like
much.
him.
That's
It
pretty
looks like
good.
This is pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's
Okay.
giving Uncanny Valley.
A tad. Who caressing each other's face? Lyric. Okay, next. Adele. This could either be really good or really bad.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Wait, is it true they said they love each other
Oh
all
my
day?
gosh, that looks like Hillary Clinton.
They did say they love each other.
What? They just said they love each other?
All day.
Earlier.
Yeah, they said all day.
Oh.
This looks like
Hillary Clinton.
That's
No.
From
scary.
like SNL.
This-
From like
It
SNL
looks
sketch.
like they almost had it. and
Like
then
young
lost.
Hillary.
Yeah, from that. Yeah.
That's Hillary Lewinsky.
this looks like this looks like a Michael Jackson mask.
That's Hillary Jackson Lewinsky.
This is Hillary Jackson Lewinsky. Zendaya. Apparently Zendaya is impossible to draw. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's this man on TikTok who draws. And when he says the word draw, he says drawer. Like he says drawer.
I've
And
heard that.
He's not from a different country. He is from America. Every other word sounds normal. But when he says draw, he says drawer. I'm
Well,
like,
when you say Zendaya, you say Zendaya.
well, that's just me being funny.
Potato,
Maybe-
potato.
maybe-
Tomato,
maybe
tomato.
being funny. Okay, Zendaya.
It's like e-vote, you know?
Okay, now which one is it? Her? It's her.
Then that means they
They're
did a
all-
good job.
No, one of them is her.
Baby,
Zendaya.
she's
I know,
in
then
the
that
middle.
means they did a good job. then.
She's okay. She is in the middle, for sure.
That's creepy.
That one on the left doesn't look good.
It's the hair. They probably should have changed the hair to help. Because I think the reason the one on the right looks okay is because it's the same hair as her.
The
Is this
bun,
her?
yeah.
Girl, I'm confused.
The one
Okay,
in the middle is her.
Selena Gomez. Do we like
Selena
Selena
Gomez,
Gomez?
Susan.
Clap if we like Selena Gomez.
Wait. I have something in my hands.
Like one clap.
Okay.
We like Selena in terms of what?
That is not Selena.
I actually
Don't tell
like
me,
her.
Is she a problematic person or something? Like, what's up? Why we got beef?
I think
with
she
Selena?
is, isn't she?
I think
Aren't
she.
they all at this
Oh
point?
yeah, she stole a liver from her friend and then cut her friend off the next day. or
She
something.
did not steal
What?
a liver from
She
her.
did not
Girl,
steal a
this is
liver.
what
That
Pharaoh
was.
just
That
says
was.
anything.
That's
She gave
bad.
a.
Pharaoh,
She
go to
gave
sleep.
a liver to her friend.
No.
I thought she
needed-
gave a liver to her
needed
friend.
A kidney. I think it's kidney.
No, she received a
She
Her
body
received.
part.
Her
Someone-
friend, her
What, body
close
part?
friend,
Oh, I remember
her
this.
close
I
friend
remember
agreed to give
this.
her a kidney.
Yeah,
And that
the
was a
actress.
great thing as a friend. So she gave her a kidney. However, the close friend says, after I gave her the kidney, she had a birthday party that year and did not invite me to the birthday party. And then she stopped replying to my messages after she got that kidney. Allegedly.
Oh.
I
That
like
also
Selena
doesn't
Gomez
look-
though. And I like that album Rare by her. That's probably my favorite.
That reminds me of the Trisha Paytas quote where she says, "Do you think her
Who is
album's called
Benny
Rare
Blanco?
because she has
Like,
that rare
is he a
disease?"
problem too? Like, I'm just so out of the loop. I don't really care.
Benny Blanco is her husband.
Oh,
I
he's
know,
also
but they said-
problematic. Down.
I would just like to say that Selena
This is
Gomez
why-
is one of the only celebrities who actually spoke on things like Gaza and
True.
spoke on things
Period.
like immigration problems. And people attacked her for it.
Crazy.
She shut up. And then now everyone goes online and says, why aren't celebrities talking about Gaza? Why aren't they talking about ICE? When Selena Gomez tried to and she got attacked. And now
It's like Marissa
fan.
Barrera too, right? Similar situation.
Is that the girl from Scream?
Yeah,
Yeah, she got fired.
yeah.
The girl
Exactly.
from who?
Scream.
Marissa Barrera from the Scream movie.
Redacted. We don't support Scream.
Yeah.
And neither does Jenna Ortega. Thank you. Okay. Taylor Lautner. Is Taylor Lautner hot or was he hot?
He was hot.
Looking at him now, wait, was that him then?
That's
Then.
him with like
I have a
this
question.
Spanish.
I have a
Twilight years?
question. Is he indigenous?
No,
No.
he is white.
So he was playing an indigenous person?
Yes.
Correct.
I mean,
Okay.
it's Hollywood. They
He's
do
just
that.
like less. He's just less attractive.
What?
He
now.
looks really
Did
young.
he marry? Did he marry someone named Taylor also?
He did.
He did. So there's just Taylor Lautner. He definitely was very hot, and now he is just Taylor Lautner.
He looks really
Yeah.
young. Like he has a
This is
baby
probably
face. Am I
Twilight
crazy?
years, right?
He does kind of have a
Yeah.
big face. I love how his eyes are. Like his eyes are like piercing. Like shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we look at the? Yeah.
Sorry.
What
That
are we
don't look
actually
good.
doing? Are we just looking at Madam Tussauds wax.
That's like, what did I walk
Hey,
into?
we got paid to do this.
Oh, hold on. Kamu
This
isn't talking game,
specifically.
allegedly.
Well, I did want us to argue about like power ranking, like who's in the best position to worst position at some point. After all the fallout from today.
I'm outdated. I don't know what happened, so I couldn't help.
Okay, I would say I can give you the best position.
Yeah, right position wise.
Isn't it true?
I was Rome. I mean, not Rome. Camu. Thank you. Camu. I would say D after that.
Yep, that's what I got. I actually have Drew next.
I have Drew. I have Barrett.
And Barrett.
And then I actually have Taylor's fifth.
I have Devin's fifth.
I don't
How
have
is Devin's fifth after blowing up the house?
I don't have Devin's
because he still has people that will like not vote him out or target
him.
But
he also has people that if they win, if that other side wins, he's definitely going up.
Yeah, but that's like half of them at this point.
It's half on both sides, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as Haley is the first to go, but no shady kind of bringing it.
Okay, so let's come up with a ranking together then. So if it's not Devin's fifth, then who's fifth?
I have Taylor, honestly, because no one's talking about her anymore in that light, and it seems like she's doing more.
But she also doesn't have agency, and people are going to see her as expendable. That's what I'm worried about.
But she just had about a 30-minute conversation with Devin.
Yeah, but nothing about game. Unfortunately, I'm rooting for her, but
I think just because I feel like she's likable enough that people are not gonna. She's eventually gonna have some talks, but I think she's likable enough that people. You know what? I can replace that.
Wait, sorry. Someone in the Discord sent me a clip on Twitter. Oh, Jason's yelling. Okay, wait a minute. Be right.
Yeah, it was the nomination. I'll replace her. What do you think about Yash?
So here's what I have, because I did this earlier. I have Camu 1, D2, Drew 3, Barrett 4. I had Devins and Angela next, just because I think they're more capable players that still have people that still have hitters now, and it's like obviously what they did was terrible, but I'm like, anyways. Then I have Chuck, because I'm like, there's not that many people that are going to target him. He'll be on the block, but he's not a target. Then I have Taylor and Yash, because they're in the middle, so I have them in the middle of the power ranking. Like, they have no agency. Like, if they want to move something, no one's going to listen. People are kind of set. Who's going to save them or protect them? Like, that's what I'm worried about.
To get the agency, so I agree with that.
Right. Then I have Mallory, because like she's went from being like at the having nothing to all of a sudden not being a target. Again, doesn't have power. Then I have Haley, because she's terrible but has hitters, like loyal hitters. Then I have Lala and Lyric next. Then I have Melody, then Rome, then Jason.
Where's Chuck?
Chuck I had 7th after Devins and Angela.
So you got Chuck higher than Haley? Is it just because no one's talking about him?
Yeah, like I feel like he's gonna slide through for 3 more weeks. Like,
yeah, and Haley's got hit in the middle of that fight.
You don't think he'll be a casualty because they're close?
Like, I mean, if you're gonna take that shot, I feel like it's gonna like might as well go for Camu at that point. Is the way I see it. I also feel like Chuck is the type that probably wins a blockbuster or a veto at some point too. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
see, that's what's scary about him and Camu is because they have the risk of. And I think Rome was talking about this when he was talking about physical comps coming up, and on his side, he was the only one that was viewed as a physical. That's why I think they need to start talking to Yash. Because he was talking about how he felt like Jason's not confident and he feels like he's the only one on their side that can win physical comps. And if he's not able to compete in them, then they're screwed in that sense, because you got Camu over there, you got Chuck over there, Haley's physical, D's physical. Devins can look up and win a physical
Devins just won something.
Yeah, he just won something, right? So Barrett and Drew, Angela has won HOHs before. So like
Mhm.
you look over there and you're like, we got to make something shake. And I didn't even think about that until he said it.
But they have been working on Yash today, right? I missed a few hours, but I saw
They
them.
have, but then
Yo.
again, right after that, Devins and Angela started talking to him, and his mind changed again.
Cass,
Yash
what are
is
your
such a bad
thoughts?
All right.
player.
Can I just say something annoying before we start? Pharaoh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm trying to do the thumbnail thing, but I need permission to access the stupid file. Can you do that for me?
Real.
No? Okay. After that.
Oh, maybe he's on mute.
I think so.
Like,
After
or-
that,
He's asleep. Pharaoh's asleep.
I
I think he
mean,
might actually be asleep.
Poor guy.
I think Devon's was slightly respectful at least. I don't know what Angela. Why was Angela so mad? Because Jason was like yelling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Angela was
came
just
after
ready
her
to get in a
directly.
fight.
Yeah,
She's
I
been
know
it's
what I
premeditated.
loved. What I laughed at is Jason was like, "But you believed it for a second, right?"
Yeah. No.
Mhm.
No.
No. Did you see the pause in between his yelling together? He was like, "What you?" And then he
Yeah.
goes back to yelling.
I was living.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
What
They
a
didn't even
fucking
get the other
fail.
part. They didn't even get the other part with Rome and Haley.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I just
Rome and Haley went at it.
Haley is just evil.
Do you guys know what
She's an
what she
evil
said?
lady. No.
What
What
did
did
she
she
say?
say?
I think I caught it because I was like trying to listen, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, it sounded like she said, "Don't be a sneaky bitch."
Okay, so she was the one that said the B word.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
I
sounds
thought
about
Rome called
right.
her a bitch.
that's what people were saying. I was like, if he did that, then I don't subscribe to that. But
No.
Mallory
not
just called
feel?
D a fucking bitch though.
what?
On the video.
Oh, in a
Wow.
conversation. Oh,
Yeah, she's
To her
not.
face?
no, not
No.
to her
girl.
Of
face.
course
She would
not.
never.
Why would I
Of
even ask that
course
question?
not.
She would
Melody.
never.
She would never call her a bitch to
She
her
would
face.
never.
We have a cast where half of them are just ready for smoke and half are the biggest cowards
Right.
we've seen in years.
Yeah.
It's like the ones that's ready for smoke can't ever like
Yeah.
the closest we got was Angela and Jason, but Angela's was like so premeditated.
I mean, just like her last season. She rehearsed that shit all night.
And I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna say, "You crazy eyes."
Oh, Cass, ask Pharaoh what you
Oh,
needed.
Farrah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, my bad. What's up?
Sorry.
Fell
I'm
asleep.
trying to do the thumbnail stuff.
Mhm.
And it says I need permission to access the Adobe.
You
link.
do, child.
So can I have the one for Project Runway and Big Brother?
Yeah, do request permission again. Did you already, or is it still pending? Maybe it's still pending. It is.
Request access.
Straw Bees says that they think that he said the sneaky bitch part. I don't know. I think it was Haley.
I just don't know if it's coming. If he says that to Haley, I don't think it lands because Haley's not sneaky.
Because Rome also says like after somebody says that, and then after Rome says, "Don't talk to me like that."
Is this what happened when they were
Dang.
walking when everyone walked away from the table? Is this
Yeah.
because I couldn't
Yeah.
catch that because
It was a lot of
It's-
scatter.
It's
Yeah.
when everyone was
It was
standing up.
scattered.
Yeah, Barrett apparently stood up. People thought it was Camu. Maybe he was up too, but Barrett was the one with his
I thought it was Campbell
big
too.
tree ass getting in between them, which
Yeah.
is also hilarious. Every post I saw is saying that Rome called her the B word.
I don't think it was wrong.
This-
bro.
Girl, well,
They're
let me
gonna
go listen to the clip again because I don't.
They're gonna have to clarify that because
It'll be on
It
the
doesn't feel
episode. Won't it?
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
Will it?
I don't think that specific part will, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If they don't do
That's
that, this
It's
is
a family
why
show.
Big Brother sucks.
That's probably true though.
Mary Duda asked if I saw Drag Race. I saw the result. Didn't think I needed to be honest.
Oh,
Damn.
No disrespect, but
it sounded like this.
Is there any point?
It sounded like a lot of disrespect.
No, I don't even hate the winner. I'm just like, well, duh.
It sounded like email, please.
They played in our faces with that. Let's just say that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I really
we
do.
have to wait 2 days for an episode. Is crazy.
Sure, at the beginning of Wednesday episode.
So this is like
Yeah.
my first full time with feeds. Has it been this fun all this time, or am I just coming on a good?
I mean, we were on last night at 5 a.m. screaming at the fucking camera. When they had an 8-person alliance meeting in the bathroom of the HOH room.
I watched that. I still can't believe that happened.
I feel like every night's been fun just because like we have a fun squad, low key.
It does make it fun with the feeds.
It does make it more fun, but these 2 days of feeds have been excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Peak feeds.
Okay. I left right when it happened too.
Haley's talking to Kamu.
Oh, gotta make sure you listen to that.
Well, they're not even. Oh, right.
Haley is such an evil lady.
She is evil.
He did call her.
It was him?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what
so people were telling him to not talk like that?
Yes. He said, Haley, I'm tired of your snarky bitch comments. And she said, don't talk to me like that. And then they got
then I got the voices mixed up.
Yeah, no shade. I didn't know either. I was like, girl.
Who do we want to win veto? Rome or Jason?
I think a lot of the girls want Rome to win, but I think I would say Jason.
To win what?
Game wise and entertainment wise, probably Rome is better for the plot. But I'm worried he's going to use it on Lyric.
He will
use it on Lyric.
He's going to use it on Lyric.
That's kind of my next question. It depends who's the renom. I was asking you that earlier. Who's the renom if Rome wins it?
Would it not just be Lala?
It's going to be Yash. No, because Lala. Because then if it's Lala goes home. Then you wasted all this on Lala.
No, they have the
no
vote.
Disrespect.
They have the vote.
They won't have the
to take out who?
To take out whoever they want. They have 7.
Oh, Jason.
Okay, all right. Actually, the better question is then: are you wasting this whole big fiasco on Melody?
No, we sent home Jason. If Jason wins Blockbuster, then
I think Jason's winning Blockbuster and Lala would just go home.
Even Jason's not big enough. You do this
then
for Rome.
Who's the renom then? Mallory? Mallory can win.
Yash.
Why are we getting rid of Yash? Yash is gonna.
That's pointless. Devins has Yash. He will.
Then Devins backed himself in the corner because he promised 3 people he's not putting them up just because they were on the block.
You should put up maybe Mallory. Mallory's strong at comps and hates D.
He already told her he's not putting it on because she went up.
I don't know if he gives.
He's gonna have to.
It is what it is.
But I almost. It's because this is the thing. Whoever gets vetoed, you want the renom to be able to beat Jason at the Blockbuster.
So you got to put Yash up.
I kind of feel like maybe they'll land on Yash because of that. They could just do Mallory and say she'll beat Jason at the Blockbuster
because she's won.
Mallory's stronger in comps.
Yash hasn't, and Mallory has.
No, Yash won a Blockbuster. Mallory won a veto.
I think they'll be fine.
Right.
I honestly think
Mallory beats Yash in the veto.
I think they'll be fine with Melody going if Jason doesn't, because she's still a problem for them. And also they're going to be worried about the Melody Drew connection. You take Melody away from Drew, now he's stuck with y'all.
Yeah.
So you just put up Lala and then vote out Melody anyway.
Yeah, that's
especially because Devins has Drew, so
exactly
kind of doesn't want him with Melody,
and he has Yash kind of.
All of this makes sense if everything was normal. This man literally split the house and made it known and made a big fiasco out of it to vote out Melody. No disrespect, but you could have got her in any other way. But you
Devins
blew up the
doesn't
house.
care. Devins doesn't care. Devins wants a good show.
I'm not saying she's a bad target. She actually knows what's going on in the game. She does have some good reads. I'm just saying this is a waste of time to. If you
not
said
for
Devins doesn't care. Devins is
I'm saying she's one of the people that's been actively targeting him more than anyone else.
I know that. I'm just trying to conceptualize how we got here. We didn't have to take this road to get here. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to.
No,
Devins wants to show.
We didn't have to take this road to get Melody. He had an easy out to say she wanted me the whole HOH fiasco. He had an easy out to do that.
We didn't have this whole charade to get out Rome. No shade. We didn't have to blow up the house.
We didn't have to do this. You could have just backdoored them, honestly, like you planned on doing.
The issue is I don't think they'll target Melody anymore because the last conversation he had with Barrett,
So
he was
who the
like,
hell is the house vote if it's not wrong?
he was like, I
Jason.
believe that Melody's on the outs now. So after my one conversation with Melody, I believe everything she said. So she's on the outs now, and we should
Jason's
use
the
the veto
backup
on her.
target. If not Jason, then Lyric, I think.
Yeah, in that
And
order.
then if Rome takes off Lyric and Jason wins Blockbuster, it'll be Melody. But at that point,
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
That's true.
well, you got very unlucky. My bad. You know.
Oops.
Yeah, I agree that Melody's the fourth target. Very unlikely.
This is just so messy
I know.
to do this.
Yeah.
But he
And I
nominated the correct people at the end of the day.
He nominated the correct people, but in the worst way possible. And also, you created 6 enemies. You know you had 3, or there was whispers of 3. You legit have 6 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And also,
me.
Lala, what were you doing telling this man I wanted to vote you out?
Hey, Caleb.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I think I got called to the diary room, so I had to get over here.
I
Oh,
Now
remember
it's
okay.
party.
If I see Haley eat Doritos one more time, I don't know why it bothers me, but I'm tired of seeing this Dorito placement, man.
Oh, Cass, did you get the access? Sorry, baby.
Oh, it just says, hang on. Let me see.
You
else
better
does it
have
I did.
access. I accept.
I did get it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Perfect. If you got questions, let me know for real though.
Wait, so is Jason, Lyric, Rome, and Kemu are the have-nots?
Yes.
Okay.
You're missing someone. And Barrett.
And Barrett.
You know what I'm missing?
Me?
My B Buzz. Where is it?
Not your
Your
B-Buzz.
Is he going to take a step back because they've been kind of telling him to like chill, or they're starting to clock that he's getting closer to D?
I think they have taken a step back. I don't think I've seen any of. They haven't been cuddling in 2 days.
Yeah, as they should not.
Love Island's over. I'm sorry.
I really thought there would be more showmances than this, honestly.
There's more budding. I feel like we haven't seen the end of the showmance. I feel like
I agree.
Drew, Melody, like Haley and somebody. Either
Haley and Chuck.
Chuck, yeah. Camu and somebody. I mean, if Rome goes.
Because
No.
typically,
I'm starting to feel like Kamu has been having his eye on Lyric because they've been a little too, like, every conversation has been a little too.
Or D. If Barrett goes, I think
I
Kamu
think-
and D have some attraction too.
I think D's playing the challenge game where okay, sure, but she's really not into it.
Yeah, she'll cut whoever. which
Yeah, it's whatever.
I love that
Yeah,
for
it's
her.
whatever. It's whatever advances her game.
Child, if Carmu like Lyric, he about to be mad as hell, sleeping butt to butt with her in this have-not room while
I
she's
think
talking to us.
Lyric legit. Like this is the thing that scares me though. If Rome goes home, because I think Lyric would actually be in a better place out of all of them. But it scares me that she just throw her game away just to go be with him.
she wouldn't, right?
I don't
know. I don't know.
I can't
Because the
trust
fact that they don't talk game, and she openly admitted that, it scares the hell out of me. Why are y'all not talking game?
Yeah.
Is there a small chance that she gets a little bit of an ick from him, like after the way he's been playing this week?
I would after all that crying.
Wait,
I'm on the block, not you.
Lyric.
Yeah.
Oh,
All these ugly faces, you crying like. Never mind.
I think she could possibly get the egg.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of was saying something of the sort to Camu while they were in their conversation. I don't know how genuine that was, though.
Yeah.
We might get a DR of her saying like, "I'm on the block, not you."
He literally said, I don't want to cry in front of her. And then the next thing we do, this dude has went to every room in that house and cried.
Sobbed. Boo-boo
And every
crying.
single person.
Every single person.
And told her, I cried for both of us.
I would look at him, sir, I'm on the block.
Like, if you're going to play a Franzel game, you got to start early. You got to start week 1.
Right.
You can't just turn it on when you're in trouble. Like, it's not how it works.
Not after being like a week and a half, being this stoic and not like, I don't care about anything type of thing, brushing everything off, and then start crying, bro.
To go from alpha to Franzel is crazy in like 4 hours, in like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh man, the crying was crazy.
Hey, making it
Shout out
right.
to Buddy. There could be a
Buddy,
battle
we
back
appreciate
mid-season.
Thank
I feel like
you.
people have been saying that for like 3 seasons now.
No, but people have been saying it because Ashley didn't get told any game information. Is she out of the house confirmed? Has she been seen out of the house?
She has exit interviews.
Yeah, she met with Mike
did.
Bloom and Rob.
I asked her a whole motherfucking question about some tea, bro.
Oh, okay, so it's not happening.
I don't think so. Thank
I
God.
just don't.
Yeah,
What?
a little bit.
Honestly, we kind of needed Ashley this week.
Did we?
Did we?
Or
With
do
Ashley,
what?
there'll be less of a.
I was trying.
To serve face?
I don't know.
If we have a split house, if we want to have a split house,
Beautiful
Ashley
woman, I
going is
don't
the
know.
best case scenario. Because Ashley's
You
just
know,
going to play
it's
the
funny.
middle.
It's funny because she was picked on a lot of people, not here, but a lot of people's.
Wait, who
Well,
drafted
here,
her?
Hellier kind of picked her pretty soon.
There
Pretty
were some
early.
people. There were some people that was higher on her. So it's making me think my theory was correct. That whole "I'm playing up being stupid" thing.
Yeah. I want to tell everybody right now, if you are someone who is inspired by Janelle and you want to play like Janelle, you can't flaunt about challenges. Janelle was extremely chalant about challenges. Ashley mentioned Janelle in her preseason, said that was her favorite player. Sure, personality is very pretty and cunty, but when you got into that challenge, you needed to be moving, girl. Do you know how fast Janelle be moving? Like,
Comp beats Janelle.
yeah,
If you read those feeds on BB7, she studied every single day.
She did study very often.
You have to.
She is very chalant about competition.
That's why she's public enemy #1 in BB22.
And Janelle actually played dumb. Like, Janelle actually leaned into the dumbness. You can't just be dumb.
I think Ashley played dumb too. A little bit.
You sure she wasn't just dumb?
I think she played dumb, but also I think some of it wasn't acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe so, but that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, girl, did you play dumb or are you dumb?
Well, we just didn't really get her to do very much.
Yeah.
Also,
I guess we didn't. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
No, I'm like, I guess we didn't keep her around long enough to expose if that really was what she was trying to do. Mm-hmm. But I feel like even Janelle very early on was like, I'm playing with these people. Like, you know what I mean? We knew from the beginning, but I think that came in tandem with her actually going in to the competitions like, I'm going to win.
Well, actually actively said it, though. I voiced my problem with that right off the bat. Don't tell me that. Don't say off the bat, I'm trying to play like that. Don't say that because it automatically puts that thought in the back of your mind. Are you saying this to put a disclaimer out there for something that you might do that's questionable as far as gameplay? And we're like, oh, why did she do that? Like, no, don't go in here and say you're trying to do this. No, there's only one Janelle.
Sure.
And especially, don't pick Janelle as the player you want to play like. It's only one.
I agree. I'm sick of hearing Janelle.
Why don't they just turn the lights off once everybody's like trying to sleep?
Because they're not sleep for real.
Yeah, I've always wondered. Does anyone know why they do that? It seems like torture.
I
mean, this whole thing is torture.
They're telling them, get up. Why are you guys asleep already?
And then they don't let these people nap.
That would drive me insane.
They let Big D nap as much as he wanted to.
I think he did a good job pretending. You got to just put the sunglasses on.
People be talking gay right in front of Big D. He ain't hearing it.
He was snoring though, like.
Yeah.
You got to be present in the room. The body.
I think that's why they got rid of that couch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is everybody asleep?
I'm guessing so. Well, Mallory's in bed.
Oh no, Melody's
yeah.
She needs to take her ass to bed. Didn't she just say she want to win the veto, girl?
I need Melody and Taylor to just give me one good hour.
Oh, they're turning the lights off for real.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
I would love a camera talk from her, but I don't think she's seen enough Big Brother to do that. No,
this is not really giving that many super fans to me.
Why can't we get like 2 more super fans this season? Like, why does it only have to be like 2 out of 16 or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
17. That's
and then Survivor, it's too many, and they're annoying, and they're like trying to always show off for the cameras in the confessionals.
Yeah, and usually they're like the Survivor ones that are super fans are like Game Body. I hate that.
But multiple of these people said they were. Like Kamu said he was.
Kamu maybe.
Haley said she was.
Haley.
Melody said she's been watching from the womb.
Yeah, Melody, Lyric, Mallory, Latrice, Jason.
Haley has watched every single episode. She's been watching feeds. She's watched RHAP deep dives.
Okay.
All of
Haley
it.
said that, but I listened to Haley talk about the seasons, and she mixed up the seasons. She literally said last season talking about Angela's season. Angela's season was not last season. And then she was talking about that one girl. I didn't like the fact that she was sleeping around. And it was like, who, Mackenzie? She was like, yeah. I was like, Mackenzie? Okay.
Well,
listen,
some people on our
dumb.
podcast have said last season when Angela was on.
Oh, so. I get that. Okay, I guess I don't know. But when you're sitting here trying to reference this, never mind.
All I'm gonna say is that when Haley comes out the house and she's saying, "Oh, I knew that was 2 seasons ago. I was just playing all of you." Don't come.
I don't believe it though. After the fact, it's easy to say that hindsight is 20/20. I don't believe it after that.
And it's like
Haley is a mastermind. Is all I'm gonna say.
That's what they think.
They do it on purpose though, right? Like they want people that don't understand the game to just fumble and fuck up and not talk to the live feeders, right? Like,
but also like if I'm in the Big Brother house and I'm playing, low key, if I don't have some dummies I can manipulate, I'll be like, that's unfair. They're in every cast. Where am I?
Please get this camera off of Melody. Why are we showing this woman in the shower? Get it
11 is crazy.
They always do
this. Is creepy.
They do that with
There's 11 people that I know of
that have claimed it
that have said that they know Big Brother. But they watch Big Brother.
So you mean to tell me that they had 300 interviews and they didn't figure out that they was lying, but we can figure it out?
But when they start naming players,
you know they were lying.
But I don't think they care about that.
I only believe it when you start naming players that are like deep cuts. If you start naming big names, I'm like, well, you just probably Googled like the most famous Big Brother players or big whatever. But like when you start naming deep cuts like Frenchie or Devin from BB16
or Corey Brooks.
Oh Lord,
no, not Lord. That one, not that one.
I will say
Jared Fields.
Oh no,
that didn't happen, right?
I will say, like, when it comes to casting, it is much more like imperative for them to cast like personalities that'll clash or get along well together. But
they did a good job this season.
Yeah, I guess they did. So it's like I get that, but also like I personally would like some fans, actual fans,
please, not cowboys,
or just people who actually apply. There are people who aren't nerdy super fans who apply as well, and it's like. Just get someone who applied rather than someone who doesn't really give a fuck. No shade.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay to have cowboys, but don't give us 3 of the same dude.
That too.
No more cowboys.
Oh, I thought they was talking about the person, cowboy.
Oh, we didn't need him either.
No, we didn't need him. No, but like on this season,
I'm done with that
3
archetype.
Cowboys.
When you were saying like, deep cut,
same dude.
They only got
deep cut. That is
BB5.
deep cut. Which cowboy though?
One from Michael Ellis from BB5.
Okay.
They only got him because of the half sibling thing. I'd hope.
Mm.
And even so, that was crazy.
I was gonna say, you think so? I'm not sure.
Well, why else?
I think he was actually cast, and then they got Nokomis.
After watching BB 7 again, I'm starting to believe that.
Pharaoh, was Nokomis that much of a snooze on BB5?
Yes, it wasn't as bad in BB5 because she was surrounded by a group of people who were very entertaining, so it kind of didn't matter. that she was. It's like, oh, she's the smart person in the room where everybody else is, fun and cunty. But individually, when you think about her, it's like, what is there to think? Like, congratulations, you did a 6-finger plan in a season where literally anybody could have came up with that. No shade, not to minimize it.
Give
Sounded
her
like
credit.
shade.
Not to minimize it. However, it was quite literally the first time it was possible to do it. I'm certain someone would have thought of it, but who knows?
Well, they were thinking about it in BB4 about nomination.
Oh yeah, they literally brought it up in BB4.
Well, give me a deep cut like Casey, because who remembers she ever played? So,
who
was Casey? Oh, Clark.
Right.
I feel like
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking I'm TT Kate, that Casey. But
still I rise.
Still I rise, Casey.
Still I rise.
You meant Casey.
Or
I was just talking about Casey to somebody. I don't know who I was talking about. Casey. Oh, to Bailey. Child, that's
give me deep cuts like that.
They're all Keanu's.
The Pharaoh shade. Who was shading Pharaoh? Somebody
I was saying we needed. I was whispering Pharaoh because I was saying we needed him on Big Brother.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
If I pull a card for one person on the show,
one person on the show, Haley.
Haley?
Oh Lord!
You said what? What did you say?
I feel like we didn't need Haley, but okay.
What was the question?
Let's do a vote. A card. Pull a card.
I want to hear Rome too.
Rome, yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. We got two Romes.
I'll take
What
Rome.
was the question?
Pull a card.
Oh, she's pulling a card.
Oh, okay.
We already got majority for Rome. Go ahead.
Oh, Kirsten, you said Rome?
Yes.
Taylor?
Oh, okay.
Leah could never do what Estefany does.
Oh.
She can try though.
You're silly.
Well, if Taylor wins the season, maybe she just read it wrong.
That would be a gag.
That would be.
Is Melody talking to the camera while she's in the shower?
No. Oh, well, she's talking to somebody.
It does look like she's speaking.
But
we can't hear her. Hello?
Well, she probably doesn't have her mic on. She got her microphone off.
Yeah.
She's talking to herself. There's no one there.
I didn't notice how much they yell at them to put them mics on.
Yeah.
I would talk to myself, no shade. Like, you have to.
Watching these feeds, I would go crazy in this house.
What's crazy?
Taylor paid for you to pull Lala as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Taylor coming through today.
Taylor, where you come from?
On the live.
How did you find out about TRK?
How did you find out about us? Story time.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Welcome to the kingdom.
You trying to get a palatial state on the block? Thank you very much. For that, I'm sorry.
Hall of Fame.
I'll say.
Wait, who are we calling felony?
You get a date with Pharaoh.
Melody.
Why? Not Haley? I feel like Haley's more of a felony.
Haley is definitely more of a felony.
She gives Christmas down.
Taylor, my B-day
she does give Christmas bad. Dare I say she's cuntier than Christmas?
Christmas and summer.
She got more.
Wait, who is this, Rome?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Oracle has spoken.
9 of Swords.
Okay.
As you can see, she's sleeping, and there's 9 swords above her.
Is this for Rome or for Lala?
This is Rome.
What that mean?
That means he's going to fight.
It means I'm just gonna read what it says. Nightmares and anxiety aren't uncommon when the 9 of Swords appears in a reading. Feeling tense or stressed out is just another indicator of what's going on beneath the surface. You're being pushed towards making some drastic changes moving forward, such as confronting your shadow self. While the 9 of Swords is usually symbolic of mental suffering, remember that thoughts do tend to become real the more focus and energy you invest in them. Therefore, the good news is that you have the opportunity to change your thoughts, which in turn will help avoid your biggest concerns about your future. The bad news is that there's no other way to make yourself feel better than taking charge and working through the present discomfort.
That's because you on that damn plank. Sleep right now. That's why you pulled that.
Oh my God. No, that was
that's pretty accurate.
I hated that one. Like,
it's
that
pretty
was
accurate.
It sounds so saddening.
Taylor
what the
is
hell?
making it rain tonight.
Oh,
Making it rain. Oh,
Taylor
he wants somebody to shake
defending.
some ass. This is crazy. He wants somebody to shake some ass. Because wasn't he just making it rain over there on the last podcast? No shit.
That's why I said Taylor
Taylor
tonight.
I know that's the fuck right. It must have been payday. Thank you,
Okay.
boo.
Bailey Dayton, who?
Someone in the chat said slide me 25.
The way Pharaoh hates Aquarius. My
You
best
do.
friend from my childhood best friend was an Aquarius. So
And are you still best friends?
Someone said
Today we
shake
love
something, Pharaoh.
Aquarians.
Not the arrow.
The
they live near
leapfrog
me. I could go
punishment.
to their house if I wanted to.
Oh,
So there's that. It's a friend.
Yes, hey.
Let's be appropriate.
it's a
Okay,
it's
so
a
next we're
friend.
doing Lala because we got paid
Okay.
$10 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the 9 swords was because he's getting evicted 9-0. I mean, that's not how it works.
All right, I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna get out of here.
He can get evicted 9 to 4.
Bye, D. Have a
Oh,
good
You're
bye.
night.
leaving. Bye bye.
Later, D. Have a good day at work.
Lala.
Oh Lord, what Lala got going on, child?
No shade. Like, that's kind of an interesting one.
I always wonder for like players like Lala, I have a hard time understanding like going through 24 hours and you speak like 30 minutes of game. Like I personally have a hard time. I'm not even like trying to throw shade. I personally have a hard time seeing myself in that house and like not talking game for a full 20. Like how? Like I'm just like is it on purpose? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be on purpose. I think Barrett decides to talk not too much game on purpose as well.
Yeah, I mean we know Barrett's probably doing that, but for others, like
Yeah. Sounding like, why are you not talking?
But why? Yeah, I'm like, but why? What
I would
else
want to
do you
talk
have
game
there
with
to do?
everyone. Yeah, I would be so bored, honestly.
yeah.
Like, what else are you in there talking about? Like,
Literally.
No
But
shade,
Lala
Taylor
does
is
a lot
love.
of like strut into the room. The food's ready. Strut out. Like she does that.
Lala's
And maybe
just
that just
being cunty.
that just
No, I
entertains
love her. Like socially, I think she's doing decent, but it's just like
I think that's her entertainment. Like that's what she doesn't talk games. She just struts. And like
The
she takes her time getting
hermit.
ready.
Oh, the hermit. Well, that makes sense.
oh God.
That's kind of what we. Is that what we?
It
Maybe it was
lit-
our energy talking. Maybe that's what we put that energy out there because
I was
Wait.
listening to you guys, but I don't know. It does give Lala right now. Cause I kept telling myself Lala, Latrice. But yeah, it does have to do with like sticking to yourself. It does give what she's doing right now.
Dang.
I just need Lala to be cunty and win HOH. That would be gaggy.
that would be
As a
incredible.
Also,
isn't she a Cancer? Wasn't her birthday this week? Aren't
Yes,
Cancers
it was.
like,
It was her
crab,
birthday.
like aren't they like crab, like hermits?
They are
That's
the
part of their
crab.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes sense too.
That does make sense as well. What does it say for?
Do you guys want me to read the whole thing?
Oh yeah, she's
Yes, read the whole thing because they
Okay.
wanted it.
It's time to put on some comfortable clothes and chill. Don't forget about the
AKA
importance of
bikini.
quality time with yourself, especially when life has been hectic. The hermit serves as a guide who radiates wisdom and inner balance, urging you to take the time necessary for self-reflection. There's no such thing as being too busy to connect with the knowledge of the hermit. It's all about priorities. Scheduling time to connect with your higher self and the universe is an absolute priority. Slow down, step away from the outer world and go inward. And when you feel ready, you may come out of your solitary confinement feeling strengthened and with a new ability to focus. However, try not to isolate yourself for too long, for you might lose your connection to the outer world. This alone time is meant to empower and encourage you to find peace rather than seclude or separate you from the world. Think of the hermit in this way: being alone but never lonely.
Okay, I kind of like that. It could be
Yeah.
like a little positive if you do it right.
Like self-reflection, you know.
Yeah.
She was real hurt about the whole Rome.
You know what it gives
her name
me?
out there.
I might be wrong, but it gives. She's gonna be feeling how she feels right now, and then next week she's gonna be HOH.
Yeah, because it sounds like you can get out of it. Like you feel alone, you feel solid. So, what's the word? Girl, whatever.
Solitude.
And then, but it won't be for long. It's kind of what it's saying, or it doesn't have to be for a long time.
You want to talk about fun feeds? A Lala HOH.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do y'all feel like a Lala HOH would be?
I just hope Lala doesn't do an Ava and just like talk game the way she has been talking game. Like I need you to be. That should be the universe telling you to clock in, and if she clocks in, I will be seated. But we'll get to it.
I'm low-key nervous about an HOH from anyone on the left side at this point, if I'm being honest.
Like, Jason will do damage. I'll be here for that.
Yeah, but Jason. I'm so worried that he'd make a mistake.
But it'll be entertaining.
Yeah, of course.
Why did
it would be entertaining?
Why did Haley tell Rome he got little balls?
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, I put it in the Discord. They said Rome was talking to Lala in the bathroom talking about what like the exchange was between him and Haley. At the end, he was like, and then she looked at me and said, "You have little balls."
That is crazy.
Wow,
she must have been dead ass.
She was saving that for him.
She must have been so serious. She must have saw a little something. Because how you know?
Who said
someone said Mallory will put up the vets. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
It does sound like Mallory would do that. And honestly, if she doesn't put up the bet, she put up Drew. So let's go ahead and have her have that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would love that.
Come on, Mallory. Come on, Pipe Queen.
Yeah, I'm okay with the Pipe Queen. But wouldn't that be she just got done talking to Melody about that actually. Because she hates D. She said I do not like that bitch, which is crazy. But it would be interesting because he did all of what's his name? Devins did all of this to avoid putting up Mallory. If she just wins HOH to put him up, I'd be mad as fuck. Yeah. Like, girl, no, you didn't. Okay, Pipe Ring, Mallory, live.
Mallory, no, I'm sorry, but Mallory should put up Devins because Devins gave her like, I'm giving you safety, okay.
Yeah, he gave her fucking nothing. It was to me, it's like a backhanded ass safety, bitch. You only have me safe because you want to target wrong.
Yeah, you're safe this week because we have other targets.
And the way
wage net again,
the way he built the narrative, like we don't do that in Survivor. We don't put people like stop. Like you haven't voted somebody out 2 times in a row ever, please.
We don't do this in Survivor. Well, this is Big Brother. Maybe you shouldn't be playing Survivor.
The HOH-itis is crazy that it just hits you like it's just a human. That's like a human thing. Like, you know, you get a little bit of power. Like I was saying in the Discord earlier too, like the left side could win 2-3 HOHs in a row. Like you just never fucking know. It's very possible.
I fear if I won HOH, I'd do the opposite. I'd be Lauren. I'm scared.
Oh Lord,
that would piss me off so bad.
Oh my god,
you finna piss me off just thinking that.
Be running around for people like you was with Rachel trying to find her face cream.
What the heck is?
My god.
Anybody have face cream?
Those were peak feeds as well.
I can't be seen with you.
What's that one comment? Is that scam? A scammer?
What the scammer say?
AIV. I don't know. It says AIV.
That's them Twitch girl. That's them Twitch scam bots. Let's just ignore the Twitch baby.
Twitch bots, subscribe, donate.
Yeah, shout out to the Twitch bots.
Run the numbers up.
Shout out to the Twitch bots in the crib.
Shout out to the Twitch bots in the crib. Where the fuck does Melody sleep? I'm wondering.
Melody sleeps in the shower.
I was about to say.
You are silly, because what you talking about?
I just be.
If I knew it was Melody's the reason the lights aren't on and I'm trying to go to, or the lights are on and I'm trying to go to sleep, I'd be pissed off.
Honestly, same. I feel like they can turn the backlights off. Yeah.
Somebody really wants you to read a card for Taylor.
Is it UK Lover?
They gotta pay for it.
No, it is not.
They gotta pay for it.
Yes, who be trying to eat me up in the comments any other day.
Oh,
but I'm
just being nice.
Talk about it.
Nice.
Taylor.
We not doing Haley? I just want to see the devil card pop
What
up.
what do y'all think?
You want to do Haley so bad.
What do y'all think Taylor would do if she was HOH?
The icons.
I think she'd still do
Maybe
the corner,
she wouldn't do the icons because she wouldn't.
I think she would do the Kirk family.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she would do the
Which
Kirk
which I
family.
would love to see.
But I just need Taylor to make it like far right now.
She would do the
seems
Kirk
like
family.
she seems like such a wonderful person.
It
The
would be
Kirk family,
fun.
I think, would be fine. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think her nominating them would ruin her game. So go
No,
ahead, do
I
it.
think it could strengthen it too, because then the vets will, or the crossovers will be like, she's not actually a threat to us,
Mhm.
and they got 5. The Kirk family only has 3. I'm excited to see either Kirk family or all 3 vets in the block together and force them to campaign against each other. That's gonna be fun too.
She'd do the Kirk family, but she'd renom Devon's. I
Right.
think.
Or Drew.
If
I'm about to
you
say,
don't.
do you think Drew would be completely out of the mix if Taylor were to become?
Maybe
No,
Drew.
but she'd have a lot of people in her ear saying not to do Drew, which would piss us off. But I think they would try
Mallory and her are close though, and Mallory would want Drew up.
Mhm.
But Mallory don't really. Do she rock with Drew like that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Mallory would be put Drew up. She'd encourage her to put Drew up.
Yeah,
that's true. That's very true.
Mother Pipe Queen.
Well, who would Lala want to go up? Because if Lala's Taylor's number 1,
probably just the I don't know. Angela.
Yeah, I was about to
Angela and Devon's.
6 of Cups.
Okay.
Who is this for?
Taylor.
Okay.
Cups is usually good.
Yeah.
And she got 6 of them. Her and her 6 allies. Lyric, Melody, Mallory, Jason, Lala, and Yash that are going to form when she wins the next HOH.
Yash ain't.
I love it.
I just had to throw that in there.
So you're going through an immense amount of personal growth at this point in time. Instead of feeling discouraged about a happy time in your life coming to an end, you are grateful for the experience.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Oh, why'd you have to
doesn't-
say it out loud?
Okay.
You are exploring the beauty of sentimentality and are at peace with your past. The empathy and compassion you have for your past self are helping you get rid of negative emotions because you are in a safe space at this time. You are capable of taking a step back from when reminiscing about your life experiences and everything you've been through. Knowing that you can learn from your past and shape your own future brings joy to your heart. It isn't uncommon to have the urge to share your future plans with others and help those around you feel more motivated.
You know what this sounds like to me?
What?
Uh-oh.
It sounds like her checklist that she has.
Which
Oh, her BB.
I think she's going to check off her checklist and she's going to be satisfied with her checklist being checked off. Now, her checklist did not have win the game on there. So,
Isn't
win the
this
game
kind of
wasn't on her
giving?
checklist.
Isn't this kind of giving the card you pulled for Beatrice before she left in Love Island?
It does kind of
Lord.
give that.
Oh, I hate that for us.
Oh, Lord.
Don't say that. I rebuke that.
Oh,
I don't know. It don't look too good.
I hope it ain't this.
She looks happy with the cup that she has in her hands.
Because she checked off her checklist. So what was her checklist?
I would say, how many things is on this bucket list? Because how far you
Giving
didn't in the
Julie.
game to check it off?
It was getting to jury. Maybe it's
Meeting
maybe
Julie.
Maybe meeting Julie is crazy. Maybe it's first member in jury. Yeah, congratulations.
Wow.
9th place.
What, you want
Damn.
Haley, Cass?
Yes.
You're big.
I want Haley.
Oh, they would definitely put Haley on the block. I feel like
No.
anyone on the left side is probably putting Haley.
Please put Haley on the block, please. I want to see
She's
her
gonna
just
be on the
evil.
block at some point.
Oh my gosh, she would probably be a menace if she got put on that block.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
would be
God.
truly evil. EVIL.
More evil than she is now. I feel like her in power is more evil.
Big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow.
She'll be
That was a
pointing
gag,
people out
I'm
across the
sorry.
room. You come over here and talk to me.
Were there any other important conversations that happened this evening? Because I missed like 4 hours of feeds.
Not necessarily. It was a lot of fallout.
Yeah.
For the most part, honestly.
Who is up? Why don't they turn the lights out? Who's up?
It's
I don't
Melody.
even think Melody might still be up and they're not showing her, which is crazy.
Is there a devil card? Like, is there like a demon card?
No, it's gonna be
there is a devil card.
It's gonna be the 6th of January.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Rome and Lala crying. What? Right now?
I did see that. Yeah.
That was earlier.
Oh, I was about to be like,
I need
please.
to change the name of the first one. That wasn't.
I could see Lala was crying during the argument, and I felt bad.
I did see Rome hop up too, because he was in the have-nots room. Yeah, I think I saw him hop up. I don't know.
He hopped up, yeah.
Talking to Melody or whatever. But it's like, if y'all gonna keep the lights on, at least show us who's up. Why y'all showing us people that sleep?
Maybe they called her the DR.
True.
Because she's on the block now, so they always call people on the block to the DR.
I got the 6 of Wands.
Okay.
6 of Wands.
Upside
Wands across
down.
the board. Okay.
This is what.
Okay.
Okay, what does this mean?
She looks injured. She's got like an eye
like
patch.
Christmas.
Oh my god, like Christmas. Is it because she's gonna injure someone?
Oh Lord!
Don't say that out loud.
Oh,
like
God.
that's crazy.
Sorry, my bad.
So I got it
Emotionally.
upside down. So I'm gonna read what it says upside down.
Okay.
You're impatient because of delays in your plans for success. Not only do you feel agitated, but in a way also betrayed. You expected to successfully keep to your timeline, but circumstances outside of your control made this impossible. You're tempted to force the missing piece into a space in which it will never properly fit, which is just causing more unnecessary strain. Try to be more reasonable with your expectations for a situation that lies outside of your control.
Well, it sounds like, to me, it sounds like the Majority Alliance is going to turn on her, and she's going to have nowhere else to run.
If we don't take the reverse into account, it's actually a good card.
No.
It's sweet, sweet victory. Expect success.
Haley's winning.
It came in reverse for a reason.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
do it.
well, that's why you got it the way you got it.
I can't do 3 months of feeds just to have Haley win this shit. That'll be,
Oh, God.
that'll be so upsetting.
That would be crazy.
It would be so funny.
That's like torture for us.
And none of us see it happening. We don't see her winning.
Easy. How could Haley win a jury vote? Be real. How?
I mean, ask the Oracle that just pulled the cards.
It was upside. The Oracle said upside down.
It was upside down. It was in reverse.
Okay. Yeah, the Oracle said in reverse. Thank you.
Yeah.
The opposite. She will be going home soon.
Okay.
Thank
Pew.
you.
I feel like it means the next election isn't going to go the way she wants, so I'm cool.
Oh Lord, that would be ridiculous. I hope not.
Someone said she's going to push Lala down the stairs. That's horrible.
Whoa.
Stop it.
She's already had 2 surgeries on both knees.
Oh, no.
Let's
She already got to be
say-
on the wall at some point.
Wasn't Lala's? Didn't we just get Lala's? Lala's didn't get pushed down the stairs. I don't know.
Lala's was Hermit.
Yeah, Lala's gave sat down.
Oh no.
That do kind of give
Y'all are
injured.
silly.
That Hermit do kind of give injured.
No.
Like,
do
gonna be tucked
kinda.
away because her knee gonna be fucked up again.
No.
Yeah.
Don't say that loud.
That is ridiculous. Yeah, y'all need. Yeah, let's not say it out loud. We don't. We
Haley
don't
is not
wanna put that in
beating
the air.
Barrett. If Haley and Barrett are final 2, I think Barrett.
I'm voting Bear. I'm jumping through the screen and voting Bear myself.
Yeah.
I think everybody would.
Thank
At this
you.
rate.
Like,
I can't believe I had to become a Barrett defender because people on this team keep dragging him. I'm just like, why
I do
did
keep
he doesn't
dragging
need to? He doesn't need to do much yet, y'all. Like he's in a
Mhm.
good spot.
I still ain't gonna agree with it. I'm gonna make him want
Yeah,
to do
I was about to say. I mean, yes, that, but also, where you at? Like,
Where you at?
Where you at?
Like,
I need a little more. You're supposed to be a super fan. Why are you in the cut?
I would much rather at least see this girl walk around the house.
It's early days.
Yeah,
it's
I think he's doing it on purpose. That's been my argument these last
As they like to say in Love Island, it's early days.
Yeah, but you can still talk to people.
He's talking to people.
Yeah.
The whole house likes him.
Yeah, who like dislikes Barrett?
Like
who wants Barrett out?
People dislike Drew. A lot of people dislike Drew.
Me.
I don't dislike anyone but the Red Corner.
No, I'm not saying us. I'm saying the house guests.
Like no one wants to.
They don't
have
dislike
Barrett
Chuck
in their
either. But what is he doing?
That's a good. I think that was a good comparison. I kind of.
Yeah.
No, some people don't like Chuck.
That's true.
I mean, only because they group him in with Haley and Kamu, but nobody has outwardly been like
that. Exactly, though.
Taylor does not fuck with
Chuck. Is in trouble because he's in with that Red Corner. But Barrett has nothing like that.
Yeah, Chuck's just in trouble because Chuck doesn't talk game like with anyone but the Red Corner, like proper game.
Yeah.
And Barrett doesn't have that.
But that's only because he's also aligned with the people that are in power right now.
Wait,
that's what
you guys
saying. Like nobody, like Melody doesn't really say anything about Barrett. Mallory does. Mallory likes Barrett.
No, but did Mallory like clock that Barrett lied straight to her face?
Barely.
A lie? No, I thought she just felt uncomfortable that like they didn't have coffee together.
No, she asked him, did you like, he didn't tell her about the massive congregation in Devon's HOH room.
Yeah, she just talked to while we were live, she was talking to Melody and she reiterated the fact that she can't believe Barrett has been playing her the whole time or something like that. So there's that, but like she ain't gonna nominate him, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I think he's
and I think she'll get over it as well. Like I think she's just emotional right now.
I think he's trying to be unassuming because he knows he's surrounded by really zany characters and big personalities. And I think he knows he's going to be having to bullshit people a lot because he's in a big alliance. And it's easier to do that if you're lurking in the shadows than if you're up in everybody's grill all the time. I think he's using Drew as a shield. He knows that Angela doesn't fully trust him. He knows that like Dee and Devins are sometimes looking at him sideways. I think that's his out. And as soon as shit starts to get hairy, he's going to game more. But if he puts it on too hard after being unassuming, that's more sus than anything else. So kind of a weird spot to be in.
I'll be looking forward to that.
I just don't see. I think he's fine right now.
No, I agree that he's fine.
He wouldn't be fine if I was in the house though.
No, I'd be targeting.
So he's lucky. He's lucky I wasn't cast. He would have been on that block.
Yeah.
Next week, him, Drew, and Angela. Good luck.
And
that would be so fun.
Good luck,
Pharaoh. If you were on, who would you like? Like, who would be your alliance? And don't say Red Corner. Go.
The crossovers, unfortunately.
Exactly them.
Yeah, I mean, I just would have been in it. Honestly, I would have went to Dee and Devins. Oh my god, I love you so much. Lying.
Yeah.
Same to Angela. Lying. The issue is I'd be ready to turn, baby. Like I wouldn't turn, but I would be so hoping very much so that the other side wins the HOH. Please win an HOH and put them hoes up. Please. I would be begging them.
I feel like this house would be so easy to play the middle, and I can't believe no one's doing it like well.
Drew.
Is he? Because he's getting clocked left, right, and center. Like, I wouldn't have gone up into that HOH room. Sorry. Do you really need me there? I'll there in spirit.
No shame.
I would have pretend to be asleep. I'd just lay down in my bed and not move.
I'd be like, what? And it's like, okay.
Honestly, they just weren't even trying because I'm thinking if I'm up in the HOH room, I'm gonna just be like, okay, I'm finna go downstairs and start talking to them and be like, oh, they're having a key. As soon as I walk out, y'all need to laugh. And I'm gonna make a joke, laugh as I walk out. Like, it's just we joking. Like, we up here playing around joking. Like, why did they stay in there so long for Rome to go all the way upstairs? Like, y'all saw them downstairs.
Yeah, they were so bold with it too.
They woke up Rome when they went to get
woke him up.
When they woke up Barrett.
Doing?
They were already in the kitchen when Angela went down to wake up Barrett out of a deep sleep and walk him back up with 6 other people into the HOH.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Fucking crazy.
Why was Haley the only one to break the silence?
She was the only one bold.
She just couldn't help it. She was always gonna break that silence. Like it was never gonna be anyone else. It was gonna be her or Angela. That's it.
Stephanie, you finna do another one?
You know who I'm actually doing?
Who you doing?
I'm doing Pharaoh.
I had a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Ace of Swords.
That means I'm that person, right?
What that mean?
I mean, it means I'm the ace boom boom. Like I'm yeah. Ace, that's number 1. Leader.
Ace and Chelly.
Top. And it came in upright.
It did come in upright.
I know, that's right. Thank you. Let's hear it.
The shiny sword brings some exciting news. Ignore the noise coming from the media and other people. The Ace of Swords symbolizes a significant breakthrough coming your way. The epiphany is happening mostly in the form of a mental expansion that brings great clarity and spiritual growth for you. Furthermore, the Ace of Swords corresponds to a new beginning or the birth of an innovative idea that could forever change your life. This is no coincidence, but the result of your own efforts and desire to achieve your dreams.
Let's go!
Wow.
Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat.
It's so I'm good at this.
Manifest
You are? No,
the Oracle.
Perfect. And actually, with that, let's close it out. I feel like that was a great way to send my ass to bed. Let me go to sleep so I can come up with this innovative idea. Thank you. So yeah, this was amazing. We'll be back tomorrow again for the same thing again. Tomorrow is the power of veto, so that's gonna be a fun one. Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
what time? What time? Midday?
Same time, because I'm not gonna do the midday.
No,
Midday
I mean,
was
what time is the
fun.
veto?
Oh, it's gonna be like 2 my
Okay.
time, which is 12 your time.
Okay,
probably.
bet.
Yeah.
Good luck. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
Good night.